I'm kind of feeling this song. Hello, everybody. Let's, you know, I'm kind of feeling this. This might be louder than me. I might be talking over it, but that's kind of funnier when you think about it because, honestly, what's the story, Jerry? Hey, Propane Seller. Maybe I shouldn't try to sing over this song. How am I doing today? I'm doing great. Today, I think, has been pretty good, I'd say. I've had a good one so far. Been hanging out, been chilling. Just, oh, I didn't know this song was that good. What is all you mine? I'm really feeling this song. I'm sorry I missed this earlier. I hope you're all having a wonderful week. It's Friday, right? Heck yeah, happy Friday, everybody. Back with more Dark Souls skis. But first, we're listening to Kill I Killed. We're listening to I Killed the Pig in Minecraft. Rip Elegant. Seriously, I've never heard about him till now, and it's song to my music playlist. I'm gonna be honest. I would jam to this on the way to work or something. That's some driving music. Minecraft taken out forever ago. What happened? There didn't seem to be anything wrong with that. That was hilarious. Good, clean Minecraft fun. Hello, everybody. I guess I don't have background music now, but that's just how the story goes, Jerry. I hope you all had a wonderful week. Heck yeah. Hello, everybody. I can say that more officially, I suppose. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh. Elden Ring DLC's out, so I know a lot of people are playing that. I hope it's phenomenal. I'm going to wait for it to go on sale, but I definitely want to play it. I don't think I'll stream it. That'll be more of a on my own time kind of thing, but Dark Sus time skis. Heck yeah, it's time for Dark Sus. It should be a fantastic stream tonight. We got the butterfly to fight, some more exploration. I've just been all into it. Nova, hello. What a fantastic stream that was. Welcome. Glad I got to catch all of it. It was really nice. We're doing Dark Souls. I was gonna stream it, but literally woke up with a sore throat. I was mad skis. Ah, dang. Well, shoot. Hopefully that sore throat goes away. See, I'm okay with watching it. I feel like watching a From Software game doesn't rob you of any understanding of what's going on. It might actually confuse you more. So I was hoping to try to catch some of it. That'd be sick. Well, when your throat's better, of course. But yeah, it's been a great week. I'm chilling. I'm having a good Friday. I've been looking forward to more Dark Souls. It's been a slow week in like a good way. I've never like just slowed down like this in a while. Not at all how I expected it to go, but I'm not upset. It was great having you there too. Aw, well, thank you. Of course. 1 second, I got you. Thank you. That means the world to hear. Of course. I love being there. So, yeah, we're just gonna go right into the Dark Souls. I hope you're all having a fantastic week. I got nothing to talk about. Worms Day is coming up very fast. Worms Day is coming up very fast. I have some submissions. You all still have time. I'd like to do a demonstration. It'll either be tomorrow or Monday. Like, I'd like to just show the game a little bit. Like, I realize making a guide and like just making a Google Doc is probably not as effective as just physically showing it. Busy, hope I can make it. Well, if you can't, that's all right. It's the first of many Williams days. I'm gonna have so many. Like, I want to do this more regularly. Maybe every 3 months or so, plan a Williams community day or something. I don't know. I say far off, but the truth is I probably want to do it sooner. I don't know. But there'll be more Williams days if you miss this one, so it's all good. But there's still time to submit maps. I know a decent amount of you have the game, so I'm going to cover how to get WormNat 1. It's really simple. You go to the wiki, you download it, put it in the folder. But I'll cover that. I want to go over making teams because, listen, I picked Worms for a reason. Wednesday, Williams Day? I think it's Thursday's Williams Day. If I remember correctly. Yeah, Thursday the 27th is Williams Day. Because, like, the big reason I chose Williams is because I always love supporting creative... I know, I see what you're saying. I could do Wednesday, Williams Day. But I don't know. I mean, I'm usually pretty busy on Wednesdays. Yeah, Nova. I'm usually pretty... Also, H. I'm usually pretty busy on Wednesdays. I don't know if I could make Wednesday Williams Day. Yeah, you're figuring it out. See, I thought about this, but another cool thing about Worms is, again, I always love just promoting people being creative, and I love hearing all these cool things about games you've played and things you're doing and So Worms was good, and building your team, I think, is even an extension of that in Worms, because you get 8 worms, and you get to name them, and you get to name your team. So we're gonna go over all that Monday. I think Monday. I have chicken salad. Ooh, did you say chicken? Better share some of that chicken. Bit of a mess right now. That's all good. Thursday, I thought it was Friday. Thursday, because Friday's when the Final Fantasy expansion comes out. Ain't no way in hell. It'll be a cold day in hell if I am not fully committed to the Final Fantasy expansion. So I'm going to move my Friday to Thursday next week, just so I cover bases, because I'm also missing Saturday. You missed it in the Fridge inspection. Fair is fair. Casting, casting anti-smell spells on me is effective, Nova, but don't think I'm not wise to your antics. I love this skeleton. You can probably make it. Heck yeah, Thursday. Even if you can't play the game, that's okay. If we have more than 6 players, I'll definitely round robin. I'll make sure everybody gets equal. But like making a map does not require you to own the game. It just requires you to have a photo editing software. So I really encourage all of you, look at the submissions. That's all you got to do. I'll make it work in the game on my end, and for everybody else. GIMP works. GIMP works. There's paint.net. I don't think you can make it in Paint. I think there's like a better version of Paint. I don't know. And it's free. That's true. There's a lot of cool options you have. Please, I really encourage you. It doesn't have to be Phoebe related. All Phoebe related would make me gush. You know, it can be something you're interested in. Like I know Randomness / Brass Goggles submitted a Doctor Who themed level. It can be kind of Phoebe related and also just like interest related. Nova released a fantastic submitted's the word, a fantastic Mansis map. I know I've got one of my buddies that I play Worms with a lot. I've been encouraging him to drop a map, and he says he's going to, but I think he also said he's going to drop it at the last second. So, you know, there's good submissions. I might even make some of my own that are me themed because, you know, I'm very vain. It'll be fun. That's really the only announcement I have. I know one I need to make now. There you go. Heck yeah. It could be your stream related, even themed. I don't mind. Just keep in mind everything that we play on is going to get blasted and blown up and shot and grenaded and sheeped and old ladied and holy hand grenaded. So it'll be fun. And I'm expecting, because this is the first FibiTanuki Worms day, I'm not expecting it to be 100, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Play Worms before, I know. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's get into the Dark Souls. I'm just kind of going off on a tangent. Yeah, alright, let me get Guy set up too. I like to have Guy running with Dark Souls. It kind of fills me with like this sense that Guy and I were questing at the same time. Guy and I were one and the same in a sense, and we're making our way towards victory at the end. So yeah, last time we played Dark Souls, we actually made progress. We killed the gargoyles. It fills you with determined. It does. Seeing Guy at the highway fills me. Wow, actually my guy is really far. Okay. So we're in the woods. We're Milliard Film. We're at the giant butterfly moth. There's other paths I could take at this time. Yeah, Guy's doing it. 4 health, 2 lives. Okay. It's gonna take me like 20 minutes to oh, 1 second. Just make sure my mouse isn't getting bumped, because if I bump my mouse, it's gonna make the screen jitter in weird ways. So yeah, I'm just gonna run to the butterfly, and we're gonna see how it goes from there. Should be good though. It's not a hard boss. Here's the thing. I'm gonna keep talking smack. I don't think the butterfly is tough. I think I just need to figure it out, like, in a way that works, and just dodge better and pay more attention, and it should all be good. I haven't perfected the route to the boss, but I just want to reiterate that all of this, the forest, up to the butterfly and the butterfly, are so much easier than the gargoyles. I don't know if this was supposed to be the way I went first, or if this is supposed to be like a nice reprieve. after the hell that was the gargoyles and Undeadburg, but I appreciate it. Anyways, guys fighting, I'm fighting. We're basically, like I said, we're one and the same. Okay, there's the butterfly. It only has like 3 attacks. That's the other crazy. Oh, yeah, there's my dead body. Okay, so if I stay up against the wall, that was a trick. Yeah. So... that's the scary attack. That one can mess me up if I'm not ready. Okay, yeah, it's patience. This is all about patience, this fight. Oh, when it goes on this side, though, watch. I just kind of hide behind this door. It ain't got shit on me. It goes back, though. I think they coded it to recognize cheese. Welcome back, skis. Propane man, ski seller. I'm doing it. I think this could be a run. Oh, yeah, the slow attack messes me up. Are you winning, son? Gung, gung, gung. Gung, gung, gung. Okay, now it's just spamming the slow attack and it's messing me up. Do you see that? It's like it knows. I'm gonna heal. I think it'll land soon. Oh, that was beautiful. This game is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely think this is, like, it really holds up. It looks really good still. You gonna land? Ooh, it's landing. What a dingus. What a dingus. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And I can get 2 heavy hits in before I need to run. Maybe 1 light hit. Maybe another if I'm feeling greedy. Oop. Get out of there. Okay, I got this. The music's beautiful, though. I think I posted it in my Discord. If I didn't, then remind me to, because this song is wonderful. It deserves to be listened to. Yep, there goes with the slow attack again. I don't like that one, but I think I figured it out. Alright, come on now. I've got you pinned. You're pretty much over. Come on now. And now it's just kind of being a baby about it. Oh yeah, no, the wall really helps though. It, music located. Okay, sick. I did something I said I was gonna do. That's good, that's good. That's a point for me. We don't get those kind of victories often. I have a Celsius tonight for energy. I was feeling a little tired. So I got a Celsius on me. For the vitality. It's the true drink of all undead. Are you gonna land? Nope. Oh yeah, doesn't it have like a Giga laser beam attack too? I haven't oh hey, speaking of. Ooh, right into it. Bad job, Milliard. Ow, what the hell? Okay, I got this though. Dual hand, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can do about 4 hits before it starts to charge up. Out of here. I'm doing okay on Estus. I could be doing better, but I've definitely let some of the hits hit me. This is pretty solid for 2 days off and no practice, though, I'd say. I'm gonna say if it's not this run, it could very much be the 3rd run. You know? You know what I'm saying? You feeling me on this? Okay, okay. See, I'm getting better at that attack. It's the slow-moving one. Because if I dodge early... Oh, Necrodancer mod that adds rigs? No way. Necrodancer has a lot of cool mods. I want to play that again. You brought it up recently, and it made me think about it. I used to play with a mod that added Agent J from Elite Beat Agents. I thought it was the coolest thing. That game rocks. I should play it. You have the power of 2 days rest and Regirock on your side. Well, Regirock. Bidminfish Aria might do that on stream. I actually don't think I played enough of it to even understand the progression of that game. So you have the main character. That was my fault. I'll get it on the next run. I know what to do now. I don't think I did anything after winning once with Aria. Yeah, and Synchrony came out, and that adds more characters. And, like, I thought Crypto the Necrodancer was done. Like, I thought I didn't think the game would get updates, but that's kind of the crazy cool thing about roguelikes. And ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I love that. Like, roguelikes never die, honestly. Except for Enter the Gungeon, I guess. I wish that one was still going. Like, Binding of Isaac still gets DLC. I'm pretty sure Edmund McMillan said, like, twice now that he wasn't going to keep adding to it, and then just another one pops out. I don't actually play a whole lot of Binding of Isaac. I had it for a bit on my Switch, and then I kind of fell out of it, but I like roguelikes a lot. That's really cool, though. Man, you're making me want to play Necrodance. Terraria is the last update ever, like 5 times now, too. I've heard about that. I've heard about that. They were done, and then they updated the whole... I haven't played Terraria in a bit either. I would love to do, like, a big Terraria thing one day, but it's, like, the Blessed Lands, got a boss battle, and then some other stuff, and, like, that's fine. Keep it going. When Terraria 2 drop in, honestly, they can just keep updating 1. It's a pretty solid game when I played it, but that was years ago on the Xbox. Me and a friend got really far for what the Xbox version had. Terraria Run 2. Terraria is really cool. If I played it again, I would really want to try the Summoner class. I guess you could call it a class. Terrible at Terraria. Ski man. That's fine. I'm actually like, I like the combat in Terraria, but I have the same problem with Terraria I have with a lot of other survival crafter games. The crafting part, maybe not the crafting part, the resource gathering part. I think I'm just really that impatient. I hate to tell all of you, but I'm an impatient Tanuki. Tanky whip focus summoner? That sounds like a blast. You love Terraria? Heck yeah, I think Terraria is really cool. I just, I'm lazy. And resource gathering always ends up, like, draining me in those kinds of games. I just want to get to the cool fighting parts. That's a me thing. That's not the game's fault, though. That's 100% a me thing, and I respect that, and I understand that. I'm gonna kill this, big old butterfly now. Mech Transfer isn't updated and probably won't ever. Aw. Is Mech Transfer like a cool, autonomous robot kind of gathering mod or something? Or what is Mech Transfer? That sounds cool. Still fighting this gosh dang. Alright, cool. Yeah, go to the other side. You know, this boss is, like, incredibly, chill. And then you get hit. You're just sitting here, you're just like falling asleep. Basically, it's Hopper's auto-crafting turrets. Yes, exactly. See, I need stuff like that. Make a sorting machine. That's cool. And also, if I could do the Nova Glasses emote right now, I would, but I think it's getting adjusted or something right now. Guys at the boss? Oh my god. Guys at the boss? This is momentous. This is the second time Guy's made it to the boss on my stream. Last time Guy died with an onk, so alright everybody, place your bets. Will Guy survive? I think Guy can do it. I believe in Guy. Oh, it's landing. Cool. 1... Dude, Guy Skis has this? Alright, we have belief in Guy. If I could pause Dark Souls right now and put a vote up, I would put a vote up. But it seems like everyone's in agreement. I had to re-upload because I actually put the background version up. Oh. What do you mean by the background version? Oh, your emote. Right, yeah, because it had the white background. It's okay, I did that too, Nova. Fun fact, everybody, there's a new emote available. I have a new emote available for subs, but in my haste, I forgot to remove the white background from it, so, you know, I'll get to it at some point, but the fact that it got accepted after being denied for being sexual last time, I'm a little worried that if I upload it again, they're just gonna claim it's sexual and ban it, so I'm kind of convinced the white background is just Destiny. Okay. So, I mean, you know, new emote though, heck yeah. This is supposed to be an emote like 3 months ago, but Twitch denied me. And then I saw another person had literally the same twerking thing, but it was their character, and I was like, what the fuck, Twitch? Why can't I have a twerking Pikmin? So I decided to try again, and as it turns out, here's my fun FibiTanuki fact about Twitch. If they ever deny you, just try again. You'll probably get a different temp. And that's my FibiTanuki Twitch wisdom. Last attempt at boss? I believe in Guy. Wait, did Guy already lose to the boss once? Oh, yeah, I see it. Ouch. God dang it, Guy. Well, Guy has 1 roller skate. Maybe that'll benefit Guy in this attempt. They went in with 1 HP. See, yeah, that makes sense. That explains it. Give Guy some faith. Shee. Look at this dingus behind the door, by the way. Doesn't even know. I want to grab a sip of water, but I'm afraid it's gonna, like, read me grabbing my water and kill me. Come on, do an attack. Come on, do an attack. There you go, there you go. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is the patience boss. This is the FibiTanuki calms down boss. At least I've been able to... Oh, I thought I pressed B just to warm him up. Prediction? Oh yeah. All right. Prediction for Guy. All right, I got to do this very fast. Start prediction. Well, there we go. Gotta be fast. I gotta be fast. I gotta be fast. And then set it for 2 minutes. Okay, I don't know if the fight goes that long, but you got 2 minutes. I should have made it 30 seconds. No cheating. You all have to vote within the next 30 seconds. No cheating. I set that timer way too long. No watching the fight play out before you vote. I should have made it 30 seconds. Remember, it's never a bad move to vote against Guy. I just don't do it personally. Guy, you're so close. I really want to believe that Guy can do it. I really do. Like, I want to see Guy win on my stream. That'd be epic. Ooh, it's getting close. It's getting real close now. You believe, Thorn? You believe? And I think Guy can hear your energy. I bet against Guy to raise the odds because my luck sucks. Same. Did Guy do it? Did Guy just yee his last haw? No way. Did Guy just win? Oh, wait. I think I'm safe up here. Wait, no. No, I'm not safe up here. Wait. I wanna celebrate Guy. I want to celebrate Guy's victory. No, I think I'm safe up here. Yeah, I'm safe up here, probably. Guy did it, everybody. Guy won on my stream. Let's go. And, shoot. The prediction is already kind of over, so let me just... and submissions, and choose outcome. Outcome was yeehaw. That dude's just chilling. Don't mind him. Congratulations, Guy. So I get a new Guy now, right? Isn't that how it works? We have a clear... I have a clear run of Guy. Oh my gosh. Does that make me like, what, 4th person? I hope I'm pretty high up in the rankings for Guy victory. That's so cool. Oh, and again, huge shout out. Huge shout out to Guy RPG in general and Clay Loam. Please go check out the website. Consider getting Guy, even if you don't stream like I do. Guy makes a fun desktop pet. Guy looks like... I got a slime. I got carbon. I got a carbon. Look at Guy go. This is Guy 2, everybody. Say hello to Guy 2. They have a journey to go on. If Guy can win, I can win. If Guy can win, I can win. Carbon is a plush fire type. Heck yeah. Hello, Izakamo. Welcome, welcome. We're at the butterfly now. Come on in. We're having a good old time. We're just hanging out. I'll probably get it this time. Maybe. I have the boss down. The problem is I'm just kind of, yeah, goofing. Not as cool as Nova, though. Not even close. Nova is the coolest familiar last time I checked. So, you know, that's just how it is. But, like, you know, like, maybe at least, like, 4/10 is cool. Where is the Phoebe guy? I don't... There doesn't have to be a Phoebe guy. If anything, there should just be a Phoebe that, like, Guy goes to get, like, a burrito or something. Yeah, there you go. The burrito, hookup. I gotta stop talking. I gotta stop talking and hunch down again. That was the thing you had to play testers, unfortunately. Yeah, see, exactly. I came in at the very end. I tried to snoop in, but regrettably, I just wasn't there for it. And that, I understand that. I respect that. I still want to support the hell out of it, though, because it's cool as heck. Trying to the 1 day 2 thing. I didn't reschedule when I did. I already messed it up. It's okay. My schedule literally just changed and got, like, all wonky. It's fine. It'll probably change again in like 2 months. Oh, I'm really doing bad this run. Izakamo, you came just in time to watch me have my worst run yet. Actually, I kind of want to just reset this one. Yeah, I might just actually take the L on this one. Or I play so well I play so well. Hear me out. I play so well that I don't even need Estus. Watch this. I'm going to use my last Estus. I'm going to win the fight now. I'm feeling special. Well, congratulations. You get to be here for the most epic moment ever. When I pull it back from nothing, just like Guy. Can you stop doing the slow attack? Jesus, I hate that one. I'm really bad at that one. I don't care. This boss is easy peasy and I'm struggling. Tactical drink. Took a tactical drink. It's good. This boss is slow as heck. You gotta react fast or slow, but I can't react fast enough for the fast ones, and then I react too fast for the slow ones. This boss is crazy. Who made this? John Dark Souls? I still might be able to pull it out. We'll see. I have a lot of souls. Hopefully when I beat this, I can get like 2 or 3 level ups in. I can't imagine this thing's gonna be worth a whole lot of EXP, but... or souls. That's the final boss. I should have known. John Dark Souls. My bad. I thought I was John Dark Souls. I didn't realize we're trying to kill John Dark Souls. And yeah, there it is. Okay. Here, let me... Another stream I watched, she was like 11 viewers every stream, like 3 of his viewers are so weird, but it's always funny. That's what's up. Having a smaller stream, but you are John Dark Souls. Oh my gosh, and I gotta kill John Dark Souls? This is a complicated plot in this here Dark Souls game. Yeah, that's what I like about the smaller stream vibes for sure. It's something I've thought about. I'm really lucky to have the people I have in here chatting. Sounds like the same for that other streamer too. Heck yeah. All part of the fun, honestly. And it doesn't matter how bad, it doesn't matter how bad I play. Dark Souls to Zelda or to Pokemon. It's all still, they're all still here. Especially when I claim to run a Nuzlocke and then lose to the first gym leader. I mean, that was never a Nuzlocke. That was a prank, right? We all know that Nuzlocks are only for real Pokemon trainers. But I got this time. Here comes the epic win. I don't know why I hit X. Alright, that was a power move. That's what we call a power move in the Dark Souls community, which I'm a huge member of, as we all know. I practically invented the, yeah, so... we needed a Keikaku Phoebe mode. That'll surely increase your gamer Phoebe powers. Maybe, honestly. I say that so often, or I always play the joke of first try, might as well. You invented the rule for Dark Souls, that's true. John Dark Souls, no, John Denver, actually, when he was working with Hayao Miyazaki to make Dark Souls, he came to my cave, I mean. A first try emote, that's great. I should do a first try emote. But, yeah, so John Denver and Hayao Miyazaki, they came over and they said, can you show us your Phoebe roll? And I said, oh, my Phoebe, you mean the Phoebe roll. And that's how you get the roll in Dark Souls. John Moonlight Butterfly. So remember, next time you roll in Dark Souls and it saves your life, thank me. Because that's all me, actually. That was me. They mocapped me. They put me in the suit. That was, you're welcome. Okay, there we go. We're in the good rhythm now. I could have gotten another hit. Pokemon series, but never played the games like games Injustice 2. Heck yeah, I love fighting games. I'm not good at them, but fighting games and rhythm games are like my guilty pleasure. Where I'll still play them anyways, just cause. I love the Injustice games. I also just like kind of like DC Comics enough to be interested in it. I think it's cool. But that's fair about Pokemon. Pokemon's not everyone's cup of tea. I'm gonna die here. I didn't die here. And drink. I'm level 60 in Injustice right now. Nice. Who do you play? Who's your main for it, or mains plural? I've been wanting to. Speaking of NetherRealm Studios games, why do I keep forgetting to press B to that? Or am I pressing it too slow? I think I'm pressing it too slow. But I was interested in the new one, Brainiac. Shoot, that's intimidating. I would hate to be at like playing online. Like, if my opponent rolled up with Brainiac, I'd be like, I'm fucked. It's over. That's cool as hell. I got a little into Mortal Kombat. I have crazy combos with him. How long do you think it took you to, like, really learn it, though? That's always interesting to me. Like, the road to figuring out a character in fighting games. I've been trying Guilty Gear a little bit since it's free with Game Pass, and I feel like that one's a lot easier. There's not a whole lot characters do in that game. 3 days? Okay, maybe it's pretty normal like that, then. I always figured it didn't take too much. If it, like, especially if it flows with you, right? Like, everyone's got a niche for when it comes to the games. Play all night most of the time. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Hey, Phoebe. What's up, Propane Cellor? I don't know why I said it like that. What's up? What's up, Jerry? Here's a little lesson in trickery. Oh, shit. Everyone might want to take some notes. I think this is going to go down. Oh no. No, wait, no, I'm fighting the mod. No. No, not in the middle of the mod. Oh my god, wait, I think the Sussy Wizard helped me. Oh my god. I play all night, go sleep at 6 a.m., wake up 5 p.m. Hey, that's what's up. I'm in between jobs right now, and I've been staying up extra late. I played Cassette Beast till like 4 a.m. last night. Sleep schedule is terrible. It happens. You know what? I'll be honest, I kind of go between it, depending on like where I'm at and what's going on. And I know a lot of people who also just kind of flux when it comes to their sleep. Goku! I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, there's a lot of people who get, like, upset, and, like, you know, obviously growing up, there's always the parent that's like, what are you doing sleeping in? But some people are built different. Goku? Some people are just built different. I'm built different.
Always keep $3 to $4 in your pocket.
Thank you, Kiryu. Thank you, Kiryu. You're exactly right. Like, I think, personally, I need about 10 hours of sleep just to be normal. Some people only need 6. Those people are crazy cool, but not me. Well, I mean, I am too, but not in that direction. Okay, I'm gonna back up now. That felt bad. Try to make a first try mode, but I cannot into art. Oh, I appreciate that. That's okay. I can't into art really either. I'm actually really nervous for when we get to modding World of Horror whenever that update drops, because, like, I haven't, like, I used to do pixel art in middle school a little bit, in, like, high school and stuff, but I guess I never really, like, stuck with it. So, like, I'm convinced I can do it well enough, but it's gonna be pretty gross. It's gonna be pretty raw. Starting now. Heck yeah. I'm saving up to 1K. Go for it. I believe in you. There's some good rewards in the Tanuki Den if you know where you're looking. I can Photoshop stuff. That's about it. Same. Graphic design? Shoot. I'll do graphic design in a heartbeat. Hire me. Actual art? Well, I don't know. Graphic design's kind of the same, but something. Is it landing? Are you landing? What are you doing? Oh, not that attack. Oh, no, Oh, God, I'm so bad at that one. Maybe it's because I'm not rolling right. I think I'm a little heavy. I can't tell with this one, but I think I might be a little over encumbered. Just like a wee bit. What are the worm maps dimensions? I forget. I know I had to adjust them. So actually, admittedly, worms maps need to be in a resolution where the width and the length can be divided by 8. So I know I adjusted yours like very minusculely to make those dimensions. I could tell you after probably or during my break. I can grab it for you. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought you were talking about the one you submitted. You're good. Yeah, so worm maps dimensions can be anything as long as they're both divisible by 8. That's what I meant to say. That's what I should have said, I mean. I thought you were asking about your specific one. For some reason, I read that as the worm map, or the worm museum map. And as far as lowest goes, I think minimum they have to be like 600 by 600. So anything, as long as they're both divisible by 8, and above 600 by 600 is a submission. I start stuff when I'm bored, I can't draw a normal side to save my life. I believe that, like, I genuinely believe that, though. I've noticed with a lot of, like, artist people that, like, I've met on Discord and stuff, and, like, whenever I see art, they'll always submit it in these giant raw file sizes. I'm always just like, what the actual hell? Because I'm used to small file size and stuff when I did pixel stuff, but like actual illustrators that use tablets and stuff, they draw massive. I'm realizing how much I play Injustice. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone's got a video game they play the hell out of. Yes, when time bored. I hate autocorrect. I didn't even read it. It's okay. I autocorrected my own brain. This song is good at least. Ooh, come on. I thought I had 5 million coins in Injustice. Do you have any items left to spend them on, or is it just like they're just there? I'm out of Estus. Oh, come on. I'm out of Estus. I should not be out of Estus. I could have won this one if I didn't fuck it up, but it's fucked. It's over. This run's over. This run's so over. I was close. I was close this time. And there it is. Now, you might be thinking, Phoebe, did you do that on purpose? But no, I'm really just that good. 5 million coins. I actually don't know if that's a lot or not. Spend them on mother boxes, but not often. Gotcha. That sounded like a pun. That sounded like a pun, because it's gotcha, because they're boxes, but also gotcha. I'm great. Alright, I'm getting over myself now. So I did look up the, some like, a little bit of help. That's why I know to hug the wall for this boss. And I did see that there is a summonable character like with the gargoyles. I don't know where the nearest humanity would be, or if it's worth going out, or if I have one. I might just honestly have one I haven't been using. Oh, I have a twin humanities. So we could summon the witch and just steamroll this, but I kind of want to skip summoning her. Not gonna lie, I tried to make a pun out of that was kind of cringe. Thanks. Thanks, I'll try harder and cringier next time. Just for you. Cringe is the name of my game. Also butterfly. Anyways, I'm going in. Alright, this time for real, probably. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Hello, Star. Heck yeah. Happy Pride Month a second time, even. And a third time, even. Happy Pride, what do you say after squared? Is it cubed for 3, or is that 4? I don't know. Happy Super Pride. As we fight the Pride Moth. And my internet connection dips. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to have happen. Cubed it 3. Okay. Heck yeah. Okay, I saw my internet dip for a second there and it freaked me out. Everybody just let me know if it gets bad, but that seems like it was a one-off, maybe a Twitch end thing. God, I'm so anxious about the internet sometimes, especially after it happens. It takes me a bit to get over it. Boss is going though. Is it landing? That looked like a landing animation. I feel like I've been tricked. And I got hit. And it's not, I swear I keep seeing it go to land. Hopefully no bad internet. If it happens, it happens. I'll try my best to go to bed tonight either way. It sucks though. I mean, it's what it is. Alright, 1. I think I can get 2 hits, maybe a third. The problem is when I have to sprint to meet the butterfly, that's when I had enough time for 1 more. That's when I lose out on, like, opportunity windows. But I have to play like a scaredy cat. I have to stay far back, because if I don't, it'll just mess me up. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna try to lock in. I'm gonna try to lock in. I don't know if it's gonna work. Should be fine. Wow, it takes fucking forever, huh? Alright. It really does take forever to land. I don't know if they, like, wanted to see if they could get players to do range stuff, or if this was just, like, a big middle finger. The lag? Is it lagging again? Oh, God. If it's lagging again, let me know. I'll keep an eye on that. Come on. Come on. Anytime now. Move past that. Take a sip. I like this boss though, because it gives me opportunities to sip my water / Celsius. Thank God. A little? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Let's hope we can at least beat the butterfly before my internet gives out then. Worst comes to worst, I know some awesome people who are streaming tonight. I can redirect us to someone else. But like 2 Dark Souls streams in a low. It did lag hard a second ago. Okay, you know, I can handle hard, like, quick second lags over my internet shitting the bed. Quick second ones tend to be Twitch. If it, like, actually just goes that's my end. But I think tonight might actually be Twitch or something. I hope you liked my descriptor of, what it's like if it's my end. Alright, gonna hide behind here. Should I flask? Kind of a waste. It's smooth at the moment. Appreciate that. I'll stop bugging. Just let me know if it gets rough. Goku! The Rat Police is back. Yeah, I already forgot what they're called. The Beautification Bureau. The sneaky rat... the Rat Police. What are they called? Suppression Bureau. It's the Suppression Bureau. Like, watch the Dark Souls streamers. They always just talk and have fun while you play the game. Yeah, heck yeah. That's, like, the whole point. Dark Souls is really chill. Like, I know it's super difficult, but, like, it's also really chill. I just gotta find the flow state. Aw, a bunch of highs and hellos going around. Okay, I love watching this thing's tail freak out. Does it always happen like that? Is that a Prepare to Die edition thing? I'm kind of in love with watching this thing's tail ragdoll around. I don't think I made it out. I made it out. Beautification Bureau be like, licorice recoil. Imagine you're just doing culty stuff and then these people waltz in. They're not trying to bust you or stop you. They just think that you could be a little bit more pretty. Those games really worked my chill game for a while. Skibbity Fortnite Pass Gritty. God dang it, Ski Man. Ski Man, that incantation dropped the internet down. What the heck? Can re-comment that one. What is that attack? That's a new attack. I'm not used to it doing that. Back now. Welcome back, Thorn. Heck yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful with those skibbities. It appears to be the reason Souls is... God dang it. Can you stop with the spirit bomb, please? Holy crap. Look at that tail, though. You know, as long as the tail keeps freaking out, I'm happy. Land, land, land. Oh, yeah, that was way too early. Can't recommend that one. Okay. 1, 2... Is licorice recoil the game, or licorice? I don't know if that's supposed to be another word, because there's a lot of words. Alright, I might be able to kill it. I might be able to kill it. What's up, Kieran?
AA batteries if you think you don't have any. There's nothing worse than not having them.
Thanks for giving Guy the $1. And thank you, Kiryu. You're absolutely... Oh my god. Ow. And thank you, Kiryu, for the advice. If I die, it's going to be the needle attack. I'm calling it now. If I die, it's going to be the needle attack. Come on, come on. I'm getting kind of... Ooh, and what did I... God dang it. It's kind of sketchy in a couple places because Japan, but very good story. I think I understand completely what you mean. That's actually the thing I was trying to say when I was talking about... Oh, thanks for the $1. Or the pet. That was the thing I was trying to talk about with Yakuza. I like Yakuza a lot. But there are some parts in 0, 1, and 2 respectively that just made me kind of go, eh. Because, like, there's so much heart and there's so much fun in the series. And then there's an underground cat fighting ring. And it's like, I'm good. And, like... Or there's a mini game. Well, actually, no. Toilets is fun. I was going to say there's a mini game that's based around how much Kiryu pisses, but that one's fun. It's definitely odd. We'll see a lot of it in 3. I actually think we'll see the most in 3. Or is how it's spelled. Awesome, awesome. Heck yeah. And if you can find a link to it, toss it in the Discord. Favorite game is Kiwami? Ooh. Oh, heck yeah. Kiwami 2 is really good. I would recommend it. I only watched the racy video for the achievement, I swear. Or stuff like that. Like, yeah, in Yakuza, you literally... Like, for achievements and points and stuff, you go and watch. Like, they pay actual Japanese porn actresses. Apparently, this is what a chatter told me, to be in the game. And they put their footage... Not, like, sexual stuff. The game's not rated AO, but you know what I mean. It's like... It's just interesting. It's very weirdly juxtaposed with Kiryu playing slot cars and having a dramatic moment. You know? That P game is a real game, too, and bathrooms and no way toilets is real. I'm gonna go annoy my brother. Bye. Well, have a fantastic night, Izukamo. Thank you for dropping by, as always. I appreciate it. Glad you can enjoy me and my weirdo chatters. I hope to see you around for more Dark Souls later. I'll probably beat this boss, so come back in like 2 hours and I'll maybe be somewhere else. That's cool as heck, though, Thorin. I didn't know that. One episode where they focus on underwear, weirdly. That's why I admittedly don't watch a whole lot of, like, anime or Japanese cartoons in general, though, too. I get put off by that stuff a lot. I'm just like, I'm good. I'm fine. So we're just gonna fight this moth and hang out and fight the moth and hang out. This might just be 3 hours of moth. I hope you're all prepared for 3 hours of moth. Oh, like there was this one anime. It was really good. We watched it and it was really good conceptually. But it just had so many weird like panty shots and stuff, but the plot of it was that this girl, she could just see ghosts for like no reason. But if at any point she let the ghosts know that she could see them, they just straight up kill her. It was fucking cool. It was a really cool plot. But it was just incredibly weirdly sexual. And she's young, like of course she is, and it was just fucking weird. But it kind of died down by the end, thank God. The premise kept us in it long enough to get to the part where that stopped, thank God. I can't remember the name, but I'd recommend it. It's not bad, it's just one episode. The plot of the episode was one of the two main characters want to help get the other one girl more girly clothing. I see. It's a cultural thing, right? Yeah. It's not too bad. Alright, I gotta heads down, blinkers up, whatever the phrase is. I keep wanting to talk. Everyone's here to talk. Maybe FromSoft games aren't good for me specifically because of how much I want to just hang out and talk. I don't know, I'm having fun. I'm having fun either way, so it don't matter. Suppression Bureau. Oh, shoot, it's really bad right now. Oh, no. Oh, it's like really, really bad. Oh, hey, it's back. And it's back. I think that's not going to last the whole night. I have a feeling we'll be fine. I really hope so, at least. I'm sorry, everybody. Sometimes, hey, you know what? I know none of you are here for Final Fantasy VI, but sometimes there's just things you can't control, right? And you gotta be able to continue with them. Come on, fans, raise your hands high and give your energy to Phoebe's stream. Everybody, if we all... It's back. Welcome back, everybody. If you all clap your hands together, if you want to chant, I'll take you through this Tanuki rap. The Spirit Bomb waked. Noise. FT. FibiTanuki. See, we gotta sing the Tanuki rap. That was actually... Fun fact, Donkey Kong ripped me off. I came up with the rap first. And then Donkey Kong, he came up to me and said, hey, that's a pretty good song you got there, right? If not, you're fairly, don't apologize. I know, but I feel the need to. That's just, it's in my DNA, I suppose. I'm trying to do funny Seth Rogen. Autocorrect. I'm trying to do funny Seth Rogen. It's all good. That's how I make up for the lag. I go, I'm gonna steal the DK rap. That's what he sounds like. Fun fact, Donkey Kong actually does sound like Seth Rogen. It was a perfect casting. Who do you think introduced me to jelly beans? It was Donkey Kong. I'm still in this. I'm still in this fight. Gonna take a sip of water. Hey. Just get good feeling. Why can't you kill the moonlight butterfly? Donkey Kong, get out of here. Why do you sound just like Seth Rogen? Ah, god dang. See, what did I say? If I die, it's the needle attack. Like, if I lose, it's gonna be because of the needle attack. Okay, okay, I have to strafe the first one and then dodge roll the second one. I'm starting to understand. You want to land? No, you're going to do the spirit bomb. Okay. That one's not too bad. That one is actually more... Oh, okay. That was close. That was close. And, yep. Anything crazy happened this week for any of you? I'm trying to think. I've got nothing, honestly. I just had like a very comfortably good week. I played a lot of cassette beasts. Why don't you use the shield? I still take a lot of damage from that attack, but maybe I should start using the shield more. I'm pretty sure it's still just like obliterated my health to take hits from that, but we can try it again. It has been 2 days. I might be misremembering. I don't remember the spirit bomb attack. You know what? It didn't do the spirit bomb attack for like an hour. Like the entire time I fought it last stream, which was a good amount of time, it did not do that attack. So it might just be one of its rarer attacks. Dragon Crest Shield absorbs magic, right? Does it? Read the description. Oh. Shield won't fully block damage. Because I might have that Dragon Crest Shield. 1 second. They won't be able to catch me up here, I don't think. I think last time that guy got stuck on a stairway. I'm willing to risk it. That's my emotes. Dragon Crest Shield. Name's Knight. One of the enchanted blue shields greatly reduces fire damage. It's fire damage specifically. Unless... Wait. Oh. Yeah, he's stuck. We're good. Play physical magic. It looks like it actually has less magic damage reduction than the one I'm equipped with. No fire. It looks like the spirit bomb attacks has been useful at half health, that's why. No fire, not magic. I was wrong, Seas. It's all good. It's all good. I'll start using the shield. I think we've all come to an agreement that Phoebe needs to start using the shield. You know, I learned by getting hit in the face with attacks, but we can try this whole blocking thing, I guess. As I say, usually it helps to get blasted a couple times. I take the blue mage approach to my issues, but I got this. Hello, everybody. Map submitted? Heck yeah. I'll go check in a second. There goes the internet again. Happy Pride Month, even though you're all lagging really bad. Happy Pride Month, Star. I hope that you guys can hear me saying this. Sorry if you can't. At least the YouTube video is going to look good. Hey, YouTube. Right now, chat can't hear me because they're stuck in the lag limbo. This is me speaking directly to you, YouTube viewers. This is a special one-in-a-lifetime moment. Let me tell you something. Comment the word slice of pizza for a special reward on the next time I lag. And if you don't, I'll know. A little laggy, but yes. Oh, I take that all back, actually. If you're on the YouTube video, don't do that. Oh, God, it's... Oh, yeah, there it goes. Yeah. Oh, it's back. Oh, it's back. There we go. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, hello. I'm beating this butterfly before the lag takes me out. No, you're not a YouTube. No, don't ruin it for the YouTube, Peon. Oh my gosh, I actually hit 50 on YouTube, and YouTube doesn't celebrate the same way Twitch does, but I still feel like that's a pretty cool milestone for me. And for anybody watching on the YouTube right now, if any of you are like exclusively YouTube watchers, thank you, I appreciate that. I have no plans for the YouTube other than VOD uploading, but I hope you enjoy watching me posthumously. Makes me happy. I hope I make great background noise. That's basically the point of uploading Twitch VODs, right? You're just giving people background noise. Something to just plop on. You gonna land? You gonna land, bees? I'm at 45 at the moment, huh? Nice! That's awesome! Heck yeah! That's what's up. It's cool. It's cool. YouTube's cool. I'm glad that I have it and access to it. Because honestly, I only have like one external. And all of last year's streams are on it, but I'm worried that that's going to fill up soon. So it's really good to know that YouTube just has everything kind of saved for me. Oh, it's landing. 1, 2, 1. That's awesome, though. Congrats. Almost at 50. Dang. Like I was saying, it's kind of the same for me. Like YouTube and Twitch, even if YouTube doesn't celebrate it the same way, it's still a big milestone. That's 50 people that are sitting down to watch your cool-ass video. And or 45. It's a lot of people. Bro won't leave you alone tonight. I know. I know, it's really bad. I wish I knew what caused it. I really wish I could tell you all what causes it. I don't. I have no idea. Surprised anyone watches the VODs? You'd be surprised. Honestly, I've only just gotten into Twitch, like, legitly. I used to watch streamers a long time ago, but I never really got it until, I don't know, like 6 months ago after I started streaming myself. I used to watch YouTube, like, exclusively. And, like, I would just throw on people's VODs and watch them just for the noise and stuff. Or if it's, like, a game I'm interested in, want to see a long play, kind of. Pleasure Short on YouTube, it's got 200 views, which is insane. That's awesome! Heck yeah! Like I said, that's a lot of people. 200? Gee! That's cool. If it's something you want to, share, you can always post it in the art channel, too, on my Discord. I'd like to see it. If it's something you're comfortable with sharing, of course. I mean, it's on YouTube with 200 views, so I'd assume so. Probably. I wish there was like I want there to be a secret to the needle attack. I desperately want there to be like some trick I'm just not understanding about the needle attack. Got like 1,200 views on one of mine. I think it's because it looked like a Scooty video though. What is a Scooty video? It sounds like a never heard that word actually. I don't want to make a decision on how that word sounds to me until I know what it means. Please land. Please land. I'm in front of your face. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? You're gonna do nothing about it. I'm right up in your face. Land. Scoozy streamer that got huge super auto pets a year or so. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, shh. It's clearly a Scooty video. Shh. Shh. I would love if something like that happened. Like, if there was, like, a huge Tanuki, like, VTuber already, or, like, anything in general, I would love for people to be like, oh, there's a new video, and it's me, and the first thing they hear is, like, I don't know, just some response that involves the word Skibbity, Ohio, Riz, Wyoming. Only trick I learned from the needle tech is timing your roll right. Gotcha, gotcha. That's funny, though. I mean, hey, 1,200 viewers is 1,200 viewers, too, though. Heck yeah. That's what I think's funny about YouTube, though. I mean, I'm guilty of it. I've definitely got channels that, like, I lurk, but I never sub to. I've changed my opinion since I've started streaming and YouTubing, though. Don't get me wrong. I've changed my opinion heavily on that. But, I totally get it. Like, people watch content and they don't even think about just hitting the button. It's got, like, 1 comment, 12 likes, and no subscribers. Yeah. How it goes. I made a Yakuza meme actually for one of my videos. It did pretty well. I don't remember, but yeah, like it got a bunch of things and people were commenting. No, I didn't. I think YouTube analytics are like, well, you got views at least. Fast roll in DS1 is only when you're at 25 equip load or less. Wow, that is very. So I always play Nakey. That is very, very little amount of equipment. This feels like the fast roll. Coincidentally, magic builds ruin this boss. I wish I was going magic now, honestly. I can't even wear the full Elite Knight set. I don't know why I have the Elite Knight set on. It's actually very heavy. I posted the short in promo instead of art. That's okay. That's technically promo. Hey, that's technically promo. I'll be fine with that. Oh, the shield! Didn't I say I was going to use the shield and then I completely forgot to use the shield? Phoebe. Gosh, who watches this streamer? They got raccoon brain. Got my build if we ever do Outward. Cool, cool. Ooh, actually, I've got an Outward story. I'm still playing it to try to understand Outward better. But I was following... Okay, I'm bad with names in Outward, so stick with me here. The dude that you go on the adventure with in the beginning when your ship crashes, he told me about a secret stash south. So I went south. I found it involves turning lanterns into flamethrowers. Ooh. I need to play more Outward. But I went and I found this castle surrounded by bandits, so I avoided all the bandits and ran inside the castle. And you probably already know where I'm getting with this. But I talked to this very kind, friendly person. He said, why don't you rest in my castle for a while? And now I'm a prisoner in the castle, and that was the last time I played. And I was so sold on Outward at that moment. Like, I already was enjoying it. It seemed really cool. But the second I got turned into a prisoner in a castle for accepting someone's generosity, I was like, this is actually really a lot of fun. I've been slowly making my way out of the castle. Yeah, it's like there's actually a great way to make money early game. I was hoping so. I was hoping that there was going to be a silver lining to it. Because it felt like having the player go south on the beach was leading me towards... Oh god, it's at 0. Well, that's better than getting hit. Tell the rats to F off. Oh, I can't allow that right now because a propane cellar, I'm in the middle of a ball. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I got you, propane cellar. Well, I don't know if mice and rats usually do business like that, propane cellar, but yeah, Nova, if you can actually, though, please do something. Oh, it's bad. Oh, thank you, Nova. I'm assuming you talk to the rats. Send Fink. We'll send Fink on them. How's guy doing? I can't believe my guy won. I'm so happy about that. The trick is that you can sell metal scrap to the bandits for 5 silver each, and then you just buy your freedom. Oh, I actually kind of did the opposite. Instead of buying my freedom, I just got enough iron scrap so that they promoted me up to butler or whatever. Like, I'm working on the second half of the house, and I'm kind of working from there. You're supposed to mine it there. Yeah. And I also got the shiv, and then I got the shiv skill, and I'm not going to lie, that was another thing that sold me on Outward. The way you get that shiv skill and what happens after you get that shiv skill was actually not expected and kind of fucking awesome. But if you go in there with, like, 400 scrap, break out, get into the chest where they keep your stuff, get back in, sell it. Okay, I'll keep that, so just get a lot of scrap and then go in. I can remember that. I mean, I'm already in there, but... yeah, getting that shiv skill kind of messed me up in the best way. I was like, oh. Oh my. Alright, here we go. I don't think I need a heavy attack. I think the heavy attack is fallacy, honestly. Yeah, the heavy attack is fallacy. I'm gonna use small attacks. You have cheese to bribe the rats so they can leave your Wi-Fi alone? No, unfortunately. Unfortunately not. Streaming Way eats all the cheese. Streaming Way is 1/5 Chop Goblin, so Streaming Way eats all the cheese, unfortunately. I can't do nothing about it, quite frankly. Just how it is. Yeah, at least having the shield up, if I make a mistake, I'm taking way less damage with the shield up than if I didn't have it up. Look at a mod situation without where see if my install still works. Heck yeah. I'd like to play with, like, if it's more than 2, I think that mod sounded awesome. Or just other mods in general, but I should probably play it a little bit more. I haven't even actually found a class yet. I was eyeballing the Spellblade in Cheronese. I think that's the name of the start in town. And it looked cool. Let me check mine too. I see. Can you land, please? Nope, that's not landing. Come on, come on, you want to land. Come on, just land. Just land right now. I'm following you. Aren't you tired? Your wings hurt. Yeah, there we go. Dingus. About to make some very basic mods for it. Heck yeah, it's too vanilla, but there is mod up top a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna Estus. I should stop Estusing. I should really, like, commit to playing this without Estus scumming, but let's see where this one takes us. I need a new weapon. I'm getting bored of the axe. I hate to say it. I don't care how good the axe is for me. I'm bored of the axe. I need something new. I know this isn't Elden Ring with, like, 80 gajillion weapons, but I need something interesting. Yeah, I'm fine with taking that hit, honestly. But I gotta put the shield down to restore my stamina faster. Okay. See, I've learned with that attack, if I roll fast enough, the second roll can be used to dodge, like such. I can do that attack pretty consistently now, I think. And I can do it that way, but that way's more risky because I smooth brain really hard on the dodge. Like, Battle Axe is boring to me too. It is, it's just too boring. I don't think I want magic, but I need something that isn't the Battle Axe. Respecting skill points wasn't until Dark Souls 2, so be wise. I can't respec at all. You're joke. Oh man, see, Elden Ring ruined me. Oh no, what do you mean I can't respec? This just went 0 to 100 real fast. I need to be very careful about my build now. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. I did not know that. I was going under the assumption I could. I was very much under the assumption I could, like Elden Ring. That is going to change how I progress through the game. Look how cool Milliard looks, though. Milliard film is a goddamn legend, honestly. That sucks. It's kind of making me rethink some of the progression I've made already. I'd recommend the Zweihänder. Actually, fun fact, I was talking to my younger brother about the game. He said the same thing. It's in the graveyard, right? That's where he said it was. Check out the Lucerne. Okay, I can do that too. Love that thing. I can do that too. Over right next to Firelink if you didn't already grab it. Yeah. You can inspect outward either, but there is a mod that... God dang it! I thought I had that dodge. That's on me. Okay, next one's the run. Next one's the run. Or, actually, I have another idea. Fun fact, everybody, I'm gonna cheese it now. We're cheesing. Who's ready for some good old-fashioned cheese? Hee-yah! And I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna reverse my hollowing. I am Milliard film. Claymore means you slay more? I think I'm gonna go with the Claymore with this Zweihänder then. I thought you said you had no cheese. Well, I stole a little bit from Noah's fridge. I hope that was cheese. It was in the corner. Kind of looked like blue cheese. Same kind of texture, at least. It's delicious. My head's kind of foggy, but it tastes delicious. My head's kind of foggy, but it tastes delicious. So, yeah, I'm gonna get this witch summon. No summon skis for this fight, if that's what you're looking for. I was told there's a summon skis for this fight, Propane Seller. I was told there's a summon skis. I believe it should be, like, over here. Yeah, there it is. By the way, you missed it earlier, but there's a special enchantment only Shiv and Rondell Dagger get. I missed it. Oh. I must have missed it in the chat. All early game crap requirement has special enchants like that. Cool, good to know. I'll keep that in mind. I don't mind starting again in that game. If I'm wrong, I'll be damned. I don't know, Propane. I don't know, Propane. No way I never knew that. Yeah, I was given the little heads up. She is gonna die to this guy, though. Never mind, she killed the fuck out of him. Phoebe, you learned me. I really like, personally, I've had a lot of people disagree, but I always like the name Beatrix or Beatrice. I think they're really cool. That's mainly because of Beatrix from Final Fantasy IX, to be honest, but I like the name. Alright, so we're gonna just cheeseball the hell out of this fight now. I think it's a wonderful name. Alright, you do all the work. I'm gonna go sit over here by the door. Enchantments learn you didn't miss stuff in the game. Probably. Probably. That's cool, though. You know what I miss from fantasy games? Maybe I've been playing too many Bethesda ones. I like when your, like, player choices and your skill set locks you out of stuff and gets you access to other stuff. I think more RPGs should be like that.
Susses Among Us.
I summon the sussy wizard? Oh, no. Oh my god, she's annihilating him. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Holy crap, she's annihilating it. Look at her go. Is she the sussy wizard for real? We summon the sussy wizard. I like when RPGs make you feel special for building a certain way. I wish they would do it more. Hey, you want to cast another spell, Beatrice? Hey, Beatrice, you want to cast a spell? Goku RPG should do that more. Yes, I agree completely. I think that is Goku. God, there's too much Goku going on. Nova! I mean, Pride Month. And we just lost over time. Well, it comes with accessibility. I wish I could quote it better. There was a whole bit in the Iwata book that came out. I would really recommend the Iwata book. Where it talked about his sensibilities about, like, the mainstream market and why it's important. Also, I win. Easy peasy. Easiest fight of my life. God dang, you know what I'm saying? Beatrice, high five. Hell yeah. I got a humanity. See ya. Thank you. It happens. I think to get RPGs to be more accessible, the people want to be able to do everything. I kind of understand it, but that cheese was stinky. That was extremely stinky cheese. That was some ripe cheese known as the Witch Beatrice. But I prefer when you get locked out of stuff. I also think that's why even though they can't name it, all those people who are like, Fallout New Vegas is the best Fallout, blah, 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 but they never, like, really get to it. I think what they're trying to say is they like that it does stuff like that. It takes those kinds of risks as an RPG. More games should do it. That's my long-winded way of saying more games should do it. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Ugh. My nose. Hello, who are you? Wait, is that the blacksmith guy? You're in my cheese cellar last inspection. I did. I thought you didn't notice, but... Well, actually, it seems like you didn't notice. Shoot. Are you okay? Oh, wait. The blacksmith is dead? Or is this... Hold on. Watchtower basement key. Okay. Divine Ember. Homeward Bone. What happened? Oh. Poor dude's dead as heck. He looks just like the other blacksmith, though. I can't tell what's going on here. What did I get? I got something important. We got the soul of the moonlit butterfly. Flitters in the dark root garden. Special beings have special souls. Creation of Seath the Scaleless. Use it to acquire a huge amount of souls or create... Okay, cool. Unique weapons are in this game. Environmental storytelling skis. Heck yeah. I just have too many questions. I love asking questions. Rubbish. What else did I get? We got the Watchtower in the Undead Burg. Oh! Basement of the Watchtower forms a stone cell. There are rumors of a hero turned hollow who was locked away by a dear friend. For his own good, of course. Time is convoluted. Was coised. Time is Oh. Huh. Now that makes me think that maybe I wasn't too off on my first. Okay, so we got that, and then we got that weird soap item. What the heck was that? Ember for blacksmith weapon. Oh, I take that back to my blacksmith friend. Gotcha. Well, I'll see you around, buddy. I'm out of here. He did give me a homeward bone, which I think would take me pretty close back to where we need to go, so I'm gonna use that. I don't think there's anything left here behind where I killed the butterfly. If I'm wrong, feel free to scream and shout in the chat. I don't mind. Andre 3000. Yeah, make sure to Andre 3000 in the chat, please. Gonna use these. Ms. Jackson, I guess. Use another one. Another idea from Matt, forgot what it was. Well, if you remember, go for it. I'm fine with as many submissions as possible. If I get a bunch, though, which that's still possible, if I don't get to everybody's, I'd like to at least do one per person. But who knows? I mean, Worms matches can be very long or they can be very short. It depends on how competitive everybody gets, I suppose. I've had Worm matches between 2 other people and myself last for a while. In the heat of it. Which should be exciting. Which should be very exciting. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of leveling up skis. You know, since I'm like the epic John Dark Souls and all of that. So at this point, I probably want to commit to a strength endurance build, I'm guessing. But I still want a little bit of dex. Because it seems like dex is important for certain weapons, so I still want just a little bit, but that'll be my level up. What the hell of Arcanists on Phone Worm? It's basically Worms, but different. Heck yeah! There is a Flash game that I used to play all the time growing up on addicting games called, like, Stick Wars. Not Stick Wars, it's something. But it's little stick figures and it's Worms, and because I'm a little dingus growing up, I didn't realize that Worms was the OG. But I guess that's not, like... Maybe I'm being unfair to myself, like... Oh! Oh, that was almost bad. Addicting games, heck yeah. I think you play that too, heck yeah! That's why you're all the best. Oh, do I have a lot more health? Wait, I feel like I have a lot more health now. I only increased my vitality by a little bit, though. I lost so much time on that site. Same. You know, it's hilarious. The first time I ever found it, the very first game I played naturally was Kitten Cannon. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Easy peasy. I annihilate this area, and it makes me feel good, because you know what? I like that about FromSoft games. I've only played Elden Ring in this game, but there is nothing more satisfying than going back through somewhere that gave you hell and just annihilating all of them. Found Congregate through it. Heck yeah. Remember Flash Gamer used a slingshot to shoot black holes and stuff? I never played that one, but that sounds sick. Never found that game or anything like it again. I brought it up once. I don't know if you played it, but I know Nova has. There was a Telepath RPG. I played the first and second one a whole lot. I think it was called Telepath RPG. So many good Flash games. God dang. And now, I mean, like, Flash games still are live, and they also kind of live through mobile games, too. What a time. Can I take this thing yet? Am I good to fight this guy, or should I just keep... Play Telepath Chapter 4 a lot. That's what it was. Heck yeah. I hope that dev is still going strong. Telepath is so cool. I should play Telepath on stream. I should. One day, I'll play him. I don't think I can handle this thing yet. I'm gonna try to just run around it. It doesn't seem that strong. Like, I feel like I should be able to kill it. It's very slow. Do you see that? Okay, wait, let me go get a new bonfire over this way. And then after I bonfire, we'll see if I can fight it. Hello, Andre.
That's a rare ember you have.
Oh, that's a rare ember you have
I've
there.
seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Yeah, sure. Uh-oh, is this how we found his body with it later? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Did we just like fulfill the cycle of Andre dying? Oh, guy die, I sigh, I cry. Modify, no weapons for ascension. Reinforce weapon. I can only reinforce one weapon right now. That's the straight sword. Conquest shield, reinforce. So he took the stone. How do I make
Most weapons are
how do I make the, like, if I wanted to make the butterfly weapon, how do I do it?
metal.
Hope Loam releases the girl label hat. Heck yeah! How much more does Loam have planned that you know of? Because I kind of hope to just see Guy update, like, every now and then when I turn it on, I want to be like, whoa! Also, I think Guy should have a shopping mall level, like a side level, though. That's my input. I think that was a joke, I don't know. Every boss soul gives boss weapons in DS1. But oh, it doesn't give boss weapons. Does it give... Well, it said it does.
Be careful.
Well, maybe I misread it. 1 second. I thought it said I get something on it. Used to acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. I know a lot do, but not here as well. Suggest a level that's an island where you just fight copies for until you die. Secret guy level where he walks through a dollar store and he can't stop spending his money, but he needs to make it out. You reached halfway point. This game has 4 blacksmiths. Okay. Is it just 4 different, like, Andres? I really hope it's just 4 different Andres. Andre... Oh, he sells Titanite. Wait, I didn't know Andre sells Titanite. Hold on, 1 second. Let me just excuse, like, a couple of those. Reinforcing weapons at bonfire. I don't think I need those. I didn't know Sastus... Ooh! Okay, how dumb would it be to do Sastus? Because I'm kind of feeling a punch. I'm kind of feeling the punch coming on. Is anyone else feeling the punch? I'm feeling the punch. Moonfight Butterfly soul does turn to items. I just have to get to a different blacksmith, yeah. I don't know. Do I go punches? I kind of want to go punches. Sastus is a challenge run IMO. I'm terrible with it. No, wrong one, wrong one. One second, where is it, where is it, where is it? Please tell me I have the item. Oh, what am I missing? Titanite shards? What did I buy? Yeah, I bought Titanite. Oh, I didn't buy them. My bad. I hit cancel. Don't mind me. He takes, he loses $1 till he has no money. Oh. Like punches, there's gauntlets now. Where was as part? I love punches. I actually, I've talked about it a long time ago. I had a big punch out phase growing up, and I still kind of have a bit of punch out thing. I like the idea of boxing romanticized, where it's like fencing. I know real life boxing is nowhere near as cool as boxing is depicted in media, but I'd like to imagine it's as cool as like punch out. We have the suppression bureau. Oh, god dang it. Oh, dang it. Or the Aestus. I think it's just gonna be the night. Tonight's just a night for that. I can't do nothing about it. Okay, how do I get to rank 4 Aestus though? 1 second. Oh, I can only buy one more. Okay.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want
Dude just watched me buy his Aestus and he's like, is this guy for real? Or is this girl for? I forgot Milliard film. She has the armor on. It's difficult. Okay. So how do my attacks work? Okay, that's my normal. That's my heavy. Okay. We're gonna try Aestus for a bit until it's miserable and I can't progress anymore. That's the plan. Back again? Heck yeah, it looks like it's back again. Like I said, I think that's just gonna be the flavor for the night. Just kind of stick with it. It seems like it's a Friday problem. Didn't this happen last Friday as well? I think so, at least. Just unfortunate. It's what it is. Okay, we're gonna try Cestus for a little bit. Or Cestus? I don't know how to pronounce it. We're gonna try punching with one fist. Unless they're wearing out where they only block 95% damage to the 100, but they have good skills. Well, that makes sense, I suppose. Is that the only attack this thing has? Oh. You know, if I used my axe, I might actually stand a chance against this thing. Ooh. Let me pull out an actual weapon. Wait. No, I just don't think I have the damage to fight this thing yet. It's very strong. I actually think the Aestus is doing fine. Ow. Remove the dual... And there I died. That's okay. That's why I saved at the bonfire. I don't care if I lose the humanity. It's what it is. Can't win them all. The rats are biting at your Wi-Fi cords at random times. It messes with your Wi-Fi. I would genuinely believe that. Like, I believe that if I went outside the cave right now to where my my internet lines are set up, I feel like I could see a couple rats just chomping down. You know what? If that's going to be their meal for the night, so be it. I can't stop them from feasting. Rat's going to do what rat's going to do. Okay. So I need to go get the Zweihänder. Should be my next move. And once we have the Zweihänder, I don't know where to go next. I haven't explored the lower part of the city a whole lot. And I haven't gone to No, I've been to Undeadburg. What's the other place called? There's another place I haven't been to. I'm gonna remove the dual daggers for mine at least. Yeah, that mod sounds cool though, because like I said, I just got into the dagger through the Shiv quest in Outward, but I thought it was really odd that it was offhand only. Oh, I haven't opened that door yet. Thought it was very interesting that knives are offhand only. You can do like a cool pirate kind of thing, I think, though. I'm thinking if I get like a sword from my main hand with the dagger offhand, it's kind of like a pirate. How you doing, guy? Oh, did guy... Yeah, guy did die. Like, died. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna go back to Firelink, and then we're gonna head to, we're gonna head past the cemetery. Yeehaw. Guy's doing well. 1 second. What's yeehaw? That might be an old one. I'm just not recognizing it. Ooh. Ooh, I'm liking fist. Look at this. I can just throw punches like a jerk. There we go. Got that. And... Owie. Ow. Owie. Ow. Come here, you. Ooh, punch. I'm actually kind of liking stasis. Can I equip one in each hand? Should I go back and buy another one? I didn't even check. Issue is that the dual dagger tree is kind of busted. Oh, that would be hard to go back from. I could see that. 1 second. Let me tab out of the game and see what Yeehaw is. Still parry with your bare hand. Can I wonder if I can equip Assistus on my second hand too. Main hand daggers are basically... Alright, what is this? It just says Yeehaw, so I'm kind of worried. But in the FibiTanuki stream, a Yeehaw is always a good time, so... Let us see. Okay, you go here. And I shrink this. I make that bigger. Alright. Don't mind that there's 2 Phoebes. That's perfectly normal. Alright, let's see. Did Guy just yee his last haw? No way. Did Guy just win? Oh, wait. I think I'm safe
it's
up
Guy
here. Wait,
winning.
No, I'm not safe up here. You can't? Oh, heck yeah. I'm going to do that. Guy. I want to celebrate Guy's victory. No, I think I'm safe up here. I can't believe Guy won. Thank you for clipping. Thank you for clipping Guy's victory, Nova. I appreciate
Guy won
that.
on my stream. Let's go.
Remember, everybody, Guy won on my stream. That means I'm pretty cool. You can go tell your rabbi that, or your priest. What does Mario saying thing? He says, go tell your priest, your rabbi, and if you don't, you'll go to hell before you die. Remember, in one hand dual stasis combos though. If one had combos though, gotcha. Doesn't give me any cool combos though. If you want cool dual combos, I'll just do. All right, well let's just goof around with the fist until I get tired of it. Let's just goof around until I get tired. I bet I can take on this guy. Whoops. Whoops, maybe I should back off first. Alright. Alright, watch this, watch this. That was not on time. 1 second. That was also not on time. Wait 1 second. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this though. Watch. I'm gonna bring him outside so it's more epic when I win. Watch. Hello. There it is. There it is. Oh, not that time. 2 and 3 in Elden Ring have cool combos, and 2 gets anime fists. Ah, man, you're making me want to play 2. I don't know much about Dark Souls, so understand that the conversations I've had about it is limited. How do you feel about Dark Souls? I think that's the best question. For any of the FromSoft fans in here, what is your take on Dark Souls 2? Because I've heard conflicting things. I don't want to say other people's opinions, and I don't have one personally, so I'd rather just hear more on it and see what other people think. God, I gotta get better at that. One more. If I can just land one more, I've got this. Punch, punch. And that's why you don't fight me, dearie. Oh, I got an item. Oh, I got a Titanite shard. Nice. You want style points? My first outward character was saving my hand with a pistol. Oh, like a Corsair. Like a real Corsair. Unfortunately, the only rapier in the game is two-handed. Interesting. The Elden Ring DLC's Return of the Anime Fists. Tues is the black sheep for most people. Tues is my favorite. That's why I was asking. Admittedly, that's why I was asking. But I trust both of you, honestly, is the most hate, but it's a wrong opinion. Yeah, see? I like hearing that. It gets hate because it's not the same, like Miyazaki wasn't on it or something, right? As if it still couldn't be, like, a good FromSoft game anyways. Like, it's in the engine, it has all the fixins, right? So I just don't understand why people hate on it. I might stick with the fist after that, by the way. So much content? Heck yeah. Well, I would like to play the rest of the FromSoft games on stream. I want to play Bloodborne the most. I really want to play Bloodborne. Power stancing was such a cool concept. Is power stancing only in 2? Friggin' that, Fryman. Fryman, they had power stance. Fryman, they had power stancing in Dark Souls 2, and I just don't know why they took it out after that. Hey, man, why are you talking to me? What the hell are you talking about, Carl? What the hell's Dark Souls? Ah, you don't know what Dark Souls is? That's my best shake. That was horrible. I can't do me one. Is Soul Memory. Well, actually, the Broken Rapier is one-handed, but kind of so because it's broken, I imagine. Watch this. Oh, gosh. Well, okay, I'm going to cut to break, but we'll watch that clip, and then we'll, Wow, you guys really going to let Guy not get Guy dinner, right? Or a pair? I mean, that might not be Guy dinner, but wow. All right, let me see what Thorn has. And thank you all for the clips. If I'm ever in your channels, I'm going to try really hard to be better about clipping your stuff, because I Oh, I love it, and I think it's super cool. I have no money for Guy. That's okay. I never have money for Guy on Nova's stream. It's understandable. Yeah, 2 only has power stancing. Interesting. And then they just said, nah. I'm excited to play 2 now. It won't be anytime soon after this game, but I'm excited to play 2 now. So that's fun.
Maybe I should back off first.
Is this just me fisting the hell out of them?
All right, watch
I
this,
have
watch this.
claimed before back when I played
Maybe I should
Castlevania.
back off
Oh.
first.
Oh.
All right, watch this, watch this. Maybe I should back off first. All right, watch this, watch this. Maybe I should back.
Thorn. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, that hurts. That was like a deep laugh. Oh. Alright, what did you say? It let you do dual wield combos with almost any combination of weapons. Power stance and DC duels dual wield. If you had 1.5 times the base stats, Rex of the weapons, and held Y gave you unique combo skis with some weapons. Friggin' amazing concept. Get me to go back and clip stuff in mind, but then I forget. I've never actually. I should start doing that too. Sheesh. See, I got stuff I gotta shore up on. Maybe I should change Nolan for the 8th time. 3 decided to put weapons together instead of bring power stancing back. Weird. Elden Ring brought dual wield attacks back with certain combos, but still wasn't as good as DS2 power stancing. I miss you getting hit by literally half a second. Thorn, it is funnier. It is so much funnier than if I got hit. Thorn, I need you to understand. The comedic timing... No. The comedic timing on that clip, Thorn, is legendary. What you meant to say is, I totally planned that, Phoebe, just like you plan everything you do. I gotcha. But it is halfway through my stream, everybody, so I'm going to cut to a quick 3-minute ad break. Take this time to stretch, get some water, go to the restroom, do whatever you need to do, and I'll be back with more Dark Souls, so please, stick around. Okay. Maybe we're back. It looks like we might be back. Here, I'll gesture. Everybody let me know if you see the gesture. Come back after setting some cheese out. Thank you guys all for being really patient as this happens. I know it's not my fault, but I still feel like I, at the very least, can appreciate you're all being patient. It looks like I'm back for now. We're going to keep moving. Jester. Now, when you say Jester... The first thing that comes to mind is Limmy's show, and all I can think of is kill Jester. Try unplugging and plugging it back in Phoebe. I'm pretty sure that would just result in some angry roommate, but that tends to help sometimes. I can't do that. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the ability. As they would say in Elden Ring, I don't have the right. But it looks like it's back and good now. We'll just keep going with it. And those of you that stay are the real G's here tonight. One day, you will be the homies that I read to bed if I ever actually get to doing that bit. It's still happening, I swear. Oh? The hell is that? Hello? Excuse me? Where are they? What am I experiencing? Hello? Are they up there? Excuse me? Hello? Somebody's taking a big old napper-dappy-doo right now. What the heck? Who was that? Hello? Hey, do you hear that snoring? Was that you?
Very well.
No, I'm not joining your covenant. You suck. He's like that dude right there kind of reminds me of that guy you meet at the beginning of Elden Ring that tells you that you have no maidens. I always kill that guy. I should kill that guy. All right, where's the sleeping fellow? Is it you? I don't think that's the sleeper. I have a feeling that's not the sleeper right there. Guy completed World 2. Yippee! Good going, guy. You did it. Very proud of you, guy. Hello. It's kind of hard to be Milliard Film when you can't see her Milliard face, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it together, but deep down it's hurting. Ooh, Milliard Film. Easy peasy Milliard Film maneuver. Alright, was that person here? Hello? There was somebody snoring in this vicinity, and I'm going to find them. I'm going to find the snorer, as it were. Hello, if you're over here snoring, I'm gonna find you. Was it someone up here? Is it that body? Somebody was snoring. Somebody was taking a snooze cruise, and I intend on getting to the bottom of this. Is it... No, that's a dead body. Well, I can check down there if I do it this way. I'm gonna find who was snoozing. It's the last goddamn thing I do. Look at that. Oh, whoa. We got... Wait, Undead Asylum. That's the place we started. We could go back to the asylum now. That's cool. Was the snoozer in here? That just looks like a way to get myself killed. Okay. I don't... Oh, that almost got bad. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find the sleepy creeper, as it were. The stinky sleeper, whatever they call themselves. Whatever vile name they've come up with. I might die here. Like, fun fact, I'm probably... That was almost death. I'm probably gonna die... Nope, I'm good. Alright, were you the sleeping person? No. I mean, I give up. I have no idea. I didn't see anyone anywhere else. The refreshen is back now. Okay, I thought it was still bad. It looks like it's stable for the time being. Like I said, I'm gonna just keep trucking through. This is just more work when I have to edit the video later, but I still put like minimum effort into the edits anyway, so it all works out. Alright, the sleeping person might have been back at spawn. Let me go check spawn real quick. Or spawn, Firelink Shrine. This ended up being more time wasting than any of the boss fights. Hello, is it you? You look awake.
Why, what is it? Oh, somebody rang the bell.
Yeah, that was me.
Wait, was it you?
Yeah.
You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it.
With
Well,
pluck.
Don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Are you looking for the sword that starts with Z, the Zweihänder? I am, but I got stopped, however you spell it. Yeah, the Zweihänder.
Ah, your face.
But
You're practically...
I plan on finding the sleeping stinker first. Because there's somebody sleeping. I could use my humanity. I have a humanity. I could unhollow right now. It wouldn't be like a complete waste to unhollow, I don't think. I don't know who that sleeping person was. When Ski Man gets back, I'll ask. It looks like a couple people might have thought the stream was dead and sauntered on. That's okay. I didn't make it sound hopeful, to be fair. You're here? Oh, heck yeah. Never left? I'm sorry. I just figured, given the internet, no shade, of course. Do you know what's up with the sleeping? What was up with the sleeping noises? I'm always here. I appreciate that, genuinely. Yeah, I can't find no sleeping person. What's up with that? It's messed up. I walked into this room, and don't worry, Skis, about it. Okay, I won't worry, Skis, about it then. He shows up later. Then why can I hear him now? What is that? Some kind of foreshadowing? What do I look like? I'm reading a book? Alright, time to fight some Skirlingtons. Alright. Oh, they don't know that I'm powered up. They don't call me Skeleton Puncher for nothing. Good old Skeleton Puncher. That's what they used to call me in the Navy. I don't know what's building up. I'm kind of worried it's going to be like Curse from, Oh, that thing's going to regenerate. I got to destroy the head. I got to destroy the head. This is just like Elden Ring. I got to destroy the head. No. No, I think it's going to regenerate. I actually can't tell. How'd you get that name? Oh, which one? Milliard Film? Oh, I don't... So... I don't know. It starts with this thing. When I was in high school, we had to take this test. Oh, skeleton puncher? Oh, no one wants to know about Milliard film. It's understandable. Well, you see, it all started when I was in the Navy. You know, I just, sometimes when you're on an arcane vessel, you have to learn. Tanukis don't go to high school. You caught me, Ski Man. I actually have spent an amount of my life concocting a human guise with which to mingle with humanity and figure out why the heck the ecosystem is dying or whatever my Earth Day duties are. I kind of forgot what my Earth Day duties are. Not gonna lie, but something about keeping like the Earth green. I just don't know where you guys like missed the memo, so I'm trying to figure it out. Figured I'd play games too while I'm at it. No, continue the Milliard film lore. I mean, it's pretty simple. I had to take a test once a week, and the test was to write down all 50 presidents. I think at the time it was 50. It might have been like 49 or something, but I had to write all the presidents in order. And all I learned from that was how to cheat, and that Milliard Fillmore is like the funniest name in the world, and that just started a lifelong obsession. There's only been 46. Well, there you go. I had to write down all 43 of them. Or however many there were at the time. I don't know how many... listen, I'm in Tanuki. I don't know how many presidents there's been. But, I just, like, the name stuck out to me. So I remembered it. Obama was 44. Okay, so then at the time of taking it, it would have been 44. I had to remember all 44 and put them in order. Stone person math is great. But, yeah, so I just really think the name Milliard Fillmore is funny. I don't know, he could have been a shit president for all I know. All I know is he was the 13th president of our country. But I kind of want to kibosh this because I feel like just saying the word president can invite some conversation I'm just not feeling up to on this stream. So we'll stop it at that. I just think he's a really silly character in my head. Wow, that thing died pretty easily. Damn those wigs, exactly. Oh, cool, there's a spear here. I'm looking for the Zweihänder. That's what I was told to use. Friggin' worst party ever. Oh no, there I go. I meant, oh, there goes the stream again. Looks like it's equaling out. There's the Zweihänder. Okay, I'll give the Zweihänder a chance just because you guys all recommended it. But if I'm not feeling it, I'm going back to Punch Souls. I will steer this ship into Punch Souls. Don't doubt me. Oh, that guy's big. What happens if I bring him back to spawn? Like, will the guy at spawn help me or will he just like die? Do you think the crow will help me? Crow father. Fist beat. Can also be pronounced as fist by. I am the fist champion of Twitch. I declared that a long time ago. I'm the fisting champ. Alright, Zweihänder. Insufficient strength to wield this weapon with one hand. Hold with both. Okay, yeah, that's fine. How much do I need for one-handed? Oh, yikes. Okay, I need a lot more strength for one-handed, but I have enough for two-handed, so that's all that matters. Hey, Phoebe, what's with this 3% tax on T? I say we march to bust. Oh, I don't know about that. We wouldn't want to go upsetting old George. George provides for us, and I don't... Oh my god, Crow, get out of the way. Okay, this Zweihänder seems really sick, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, god dang! Oh my god, this Zweihänder even knocks down the big ol' skeleton. This is kind of sick. Honestly, these are some of the coolest weapons in medieval history. Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia has a Zweihänder in it, and it feels just as sick. Old George Washington. Yeah, they keep saying he's washing a ton, but last I checked, all of his clothes were filthy. He has 0 riz. You're welcome. I'm here all night. I went to high school with him. How was he? Was it true about the cherry tree thing? Or was it his dad's Jeep Cherokee? I don't remember. I knew he cut one with an axe. No, King George was the bad guy. Oh, that George. Wait. No, I played Assassin's Creed 3. I know George Washington, bad guy. It's Zweihandered.
Get Zweihandered. Ooh, I don't know. This is going to be tough to not use for the rest of the game. Do you see how sick that was? George versus George. Throw George of the Jungle in there and Curious George in there and you've got a real fight. Is there any point to the cemetery other than like the coolest weapon in the game? Epic rap battles of history. Who won? Who's next? You decide. My name's George Washington, and you stink. I'm gonna, something till your face is pink. There we go. Honestly, shoot, just thinking about it. The Wayne Gretzky versus Tony Hawk alert on the Tub-Ubs might be one of my favorite alerts on any Twitch. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've seen some really good alerts on some real, and I've seen my alerts even, but there's nothing better than just getting to listen to my dog is having a running dream. Oh, Dia does little dream. Yeah, we talked about this actually. Yeah, where she'll get all, she goes like, we make little noises and she starts kicking her feet. Dogs are great. I can't believe there was a brief period of my time where I wasn't into dogs. I don't know what was wrong with me, quite frankly. Can I even guard with it? I can guard with the Zweihänder. This is the coolest sword ever. He snored a minute ago. Aw, my cat snores sometimes. Well, it's not really snoring. Not much of a dog mouse myself. That's fair. There's nothing wrong with not liking dogs, but I think I guess in my case, I just can't believe that I myself wasn't into them. It's kind of like those memes where it's like, oh, we don't want a dog in the house, and then the dog got in the house, and then Calypso T-Cat. I love Calypso, I'm gonna be honest. I think I might still be a little bit more of a cat person, but I got over dogs. Happy Pride Month. Heck yeah. Happy Jones Barbecue and Boot Massage. Boot Massage. What the fuck? Can we talk about how sick the Zweihander is? Hey, I want to talk about how sick the Zweihander is for a second. This is the coolest weapon I've had in this game so far. And gets Zweihandered. And gets Zweihandered. Alright, well, I win the rest of the game now, I think. That range is nuts. Yeah, it really is. Is beloved for a good reason. Heck yeah. It came in at the right time. I don't want to go down. I'm afraid if I step down on that ledge, I'm going to die. Oh, no, I could have probably gotten back on over here. I think this is the way I want to go. I'm going to be honest, when I tested the game out, I went this way first and got completely rocked. Like, I got annihilated, but I think I'm good enough to go this way now with the Zweihander in tow. I think I can handle this path. This seems right. This seems like the place I'm supposed to go to. I guess we'll find out. Oh, the catacombs. Oh, floating heads. Oh, they explode, dude. I don't want to be here anymore. I might turn my ass around and go somewhere else, honestly. Ooh, I almost blocked it. You can't do that. This is cheating. Hey, he's Zweihander. I'm out of Estus. This is dangerous. This is definitely dangerous, and I shouldn't be doing this. Okay, yep. Float over, deer explode. That is a huge explosion. That is a really cool explosion. I need to find a campfire in here somewhere. Oh, skeleton. Skeleton's dead. Then don't do it. I'm gonna do it anyways. I think this is where I'm supposed to be, honestly. These skeletons aren't hard. It's just the spooky, scary skulls spooky scare the hell out of me. Come on, bonfire. Come on, bonfire. I had to fight through a whole graveyard to get in here. There's the skeleton behind the wall. Fun fact, by the way, FromSoft, like, okay, I've played Elden Ring and now I'm playing this. FromSoft never gets tired of that joke. FromSoft never gets tired of putting an enemy right behind an open doorway like that. It's their favorite joke to tell. And thank you, Zweihander. And, oh. Wow, I didn't think the skeleton, oh. Thank you, Zweihander. That was the Zweihander somehow. I don't think I get the joke. What'd I say? Oh, the joke. Okay, so the joke is that every time there's a doorway like this, it's this funny little joke FromSoft does, right? The joke is that if you don't check your corners every time, they'll get you every goddamn time. It's very funny. It's very epic. It's a super good joke, and they never get tired of it. Apparently. You know, it's one of those jokes that I might not laugh at it, but I'm laughing inside every time I die to it. It's constant every game. See? Star gets it. Sounds like Star's laughing just as hard as I am. This is kind of big. This is a big room. I'm gonna die. There's something huge down here. Watch. Oh. Okay. Okay, just one? Just one is manageable. Oh. Oh, that was good. That felt great. Bonfire, please. Oh, nope. Oh, wait, that one got back up. That's not cool. And I'm dead. Wait, I'm not dead. Wait, I'm not dead. I survived through the amulet. And now I'm dead, actually. Okay, it shouldn't take too long to get back down there. I wonder how close to a bonfire or a shortcut I was, though. Really makes you think. Warm pebble emitting a beautiful phasing aura. I didn't get to read all of that. No, I don't need to pop my humanity. I don't even have my humanities. There's nothing to pop. 0.2 HP per second. Their skeletons are good at dodging. They are. Well, I'm also wielding a sword I can't properly equip. Like, I'm wondering if the dual handing will get better once I meet the single handing requirement. Because, like, if I'm strong enough to single-hand it, I should be more than strong enough to whip it around and annihilate my enemies, hopefully. Yeah, the skeletons are good at dodging, though. And this amulet is more useful than I thought it'd be. I equipped it as a joke because I was like, oh, you know, having an amulet that increases my defense at low health. Heck yeah! Victory! Thank you for the raid, Grubs. I really appreciate that. Hello, hello. I hope the finale of Mario Thousand Year Door was as awesome as I remember it being. I hope it was wonderful, especially with the remake's beautiful remastered soundtrack. I hope you had a blast. 8 hours, TTYD beat, and the Pit of 100 Trials, right? Fantastic. Well, I hope it was a blast the whole way through. We did. We stopped Goth Dommy Mommy Peach. People really like that Peach. I still have the pit. Oh, good luck. No pit. Dang. It happens. You'll get it. You'll get it. But yeah, feel free to come in and hang out, everybody. I already forgot what we were talking about, but I have a Zweihänder and I'm having a good time. So come hang out. We'll have a chill Friday night together. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Saving the worst for last. Grubs was grinding for it. That's completely fair. I completely respect that. Be hanging around, but need to move around. That's fine, that's fine. I don't mind a lurk at all. If you have to lurk and run, or, you know, whatever the phrasing is, go for it. I'm just happy to see you and get to say hi. Back is messed up. Yeah, maybe you should adjust your posture. I don't have a point system for that either, so don't worry about it. Even if you do have one, actually. Shoot, I didn't think about that. It's too busy looking at Jim. Every time I'm in there. Get a snack. Yeah, go get a snack. Victory snack. Welcome in. I see Kleist. I see you're here. Get an untrimmed. It's been a bit since Assault. It's been a little bit since Assault Goodman. I needed that. Now I'm feeling brave enough to explore the catacombs. Let's go. Exploding heads? Never even heard about them. Thank you, Grubs. Go have a good snack. Go snack and stretch, you dingus. Go have a good time. I'll be here. You got a lot of time to come back. It's all good. Other exploding heads. Oh, they're there. You do you. Good, okay. I wanted to use that head to mess up this skeleton. This is such a good sword. Oh, it's going to be hard to switch off of this. It really is going to be hard to switch off of this for the rest of the playthrough. I'm strength maxing. You know, in Elden Ring, I did a mage build, so I'm completely... Like, this is perfectly fine. I need to play something different. That was my plan for this, was to try the strength melee build that's popular with the... I died. I wanted to try the strength melee build. Grubs may have gotten bailed by luck. Heck yeah. That's a fun joke. I got by the joke. I completely forgot because I was too busy having a good time. Him in a blind spot. It's hilarious. I think it's hilarious, Thorn. It gets me every time. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm laughing harder than I've ever laughed on stream right now. Well, this is good. This gives me time to practice this Zweihänder. I might get to another boss tonight. I hope I can get to another boss tonight. A good chuckle. A sensible chuckle. The joke gives me a sensible chuckle every time. God, this sword just is beautiful. I've never seen a more beautiful sword in my life. And boom! Okay, so there is a way to kind of sneak through this while attracting the least amount of skeletons, I think. Yeah, those ones don't activate unless you go in there. And if we come over here, okay, those ones activate, and that's fine. I can fight them like this. There we go. Wait, did Guy digivolve? Yeah, Guy made it to the end. We had a Guy victory tonight, and when Guy victories, Guy transforms into a new Guy. We did it. We had Guy victory. Yeah, I'm very proud of it. I get to be in the upper echelon. I think I'm at least in the tier of top or first 10, except mine. Well, Nova, your guy is the bestest guy ever. Top 10 at least. I think I'm top 10 at least. Yeah, take out those skeletons, ankle bones. Top 10 at least. FibiTanuki. If I'm not first, I'm at least top 10. He no longer has a cowboy hat, though. That's true. That's true. But that's good, though. Without a cowboy hat, Guy is no longer under constant threat of the Dirt Man. And I think that's a victory for everybody. Guy didn't have any dirt to leave out anyway. And this is how I win every fight now. Dead. Can't believe I got the first 2 wins ever. That's such a cool thing. You better brag about that until you're, like, purple in the face, because I think that's awesome. People come in. Yeah, I got the first 2 Guy victories. I'll put a little dirt under the pillow for the Dirt Man, in case he comes to town. What a great song. I don't, Carter Vale Music, if I haven't shown it to any of you. Nova is John Guy. Nova, that's true. You officially have won the title of John Guy. Or Joanne Guy, if you prefer. What would be the equivalent to John? I actually don't know. I don't know the reference. For John, it's just like a term you use. It's like you say like John Halo is Master Chief. Joanne. I think Joanne works. Like Master Chief is John Halo. Jane. Oh my God, you're absolutely like Jane and John Doe. Yeah. Well, you're a Jane guy. Like John Dark Souls, John Yakuza. Yeah. It's just a way to refer to your characters. That was right, Jane. Jane guy. Forgot that was a name somehow. It's me. I have an effect on people like that. Don't mind the moths buzzing around. Actually, you know, I never mentioned it during Cultist Sim, but being moth made me even happier. I like moths a lot, actually. If I had my old phone still, I had a bunch of pictures of this time a moth was chilling on my desk at work, and I just took like a bunch of photos of it and hung out with it. I like that big cute moth that's like pink lemonade. It's like yellow and pink. And moths, this is the only hint I'll give, but moths are going to be coming up and I'm dead. Something soon enough once I get it all planned out. We refer to a male game character. Yeah, basically. Thank you, it was very nice. Look, Guy died with me. The moth is kind of a dick if I know the lore right. Oh, well then, not that moth. I like the fun moths that aren't dicks. Guy die, I sigh. We had a Guy victory tonight. Guy's allowed to die. Guy's allowed tonight to die just for the rest of tonight. Alright, here I go. So I can fight these skeletons pretty easy. Right, like this. Yeah. Look how funny that is. Oh. Yeah, wow, these skeletons are fast, though. I gotta be ready. They're much more agile and capable than the, undead birdians. All the hours are kind of dicks in some way. You know, I think it's one of those things, right? Like, if you are the kind of why am I fat rolling all of a sudden? Was I fat rolling before? Why does it feel like I'm fat rolling now? Same way, skeletons reduce slashing and piercing damage. Alright, back to blunt. Which one of you does blunt damage? Thrust, regular strike. Well, I guess we're using the Morning Star. Reduced slashing is crazy. This Zweihänder doesn't feel amazing. It felt amazing. Don't get me wrong, it felt amazing. No, it still felt like the best weapon ever. I still love the heck out of it. It was more powerful. Actually, I might go back to the Cestus. This probably. What were you saying though? You got interrupted? I don't remember. Probably some. Oh, talking about the hours. Yeah, if you want to be in a position of power like that, and this kind of relates more to like not godlike beings, I suppose, but anyone who wants that kind of power is probably a dick. What does that mean about our characters we play as in Cultist Sim then? I think that's all I was trying to say. Alright, let me pull out the funny glove in a second here. Yeah, the mace seems like a bad idea, actually, because the mace just keeps breaking them, and then I can't hurt them. Becoming an hour is not something you tend to set out to do. Oh. Fair enough. It just kind of happens to you. Well, maybe they're just upset. I got a EP. Have fun, Phoebe. Oh, of course, of course. Have a fantastic night, Thorn. Thank you for coming out, as always. I always appreciate it. And real quick, just in case, before you head out, Thorn, I just want to give a shout out to you real quick. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you in that stream, Thorn. It was really cool. So everyone, go make sure to give Thorn a follow real quick for me. I don't know if you like plan to commit to a schedule or if you just want to do it whenever, but audio could have been a bit louder, but other than that, it was phenomenal. I had a good time. Admittedly, I'm not the person you ask for advice on that stuff because sometimes I'll just like turn my audio up and instead of being helpful. Things why is still doing better even with the reduction. I think this Zweihänder is doing great. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to it. So yeah, go give Thorn a follow. And Zweihänder. There we go. Yeah, we'll dual wield it. Might try streaming again, I'm not sure, but have fun. Well, at your own pace, of course. Have a wonderful night. Let's go this way. We gotta get Thorn and Goggles affiliate. Heck yeah, if they want it anyways. And Ski Man. Oh, I want to help everybody. I'm really getting into, to be honest, the community stuff. Then we can invite them into Minecraft things. Ski Man too. Heck yeah, that's what I'm saying. Actually, shoot. Ski Man, if you're still in the chat, we should probably just bring it up now. I think Grub's in here too. We're looking to do like a Minecraft server. What I do. We're looking to get a Minecraft server of people who are streaming together. If you're interested, I would recommend asking Grubs for more detail, but I'd be more than happy to have you hang out with us. And I could vouch for you at the very least. Not that I have to, because you're already the fine skis most soap wash in his face person is, but if you're interested, Grubs might be off stretching and all that. I'll bring it up to him when he gets back. Love to have you. Plus, also, we need numbers or else it doesn't happen, so, you know. you know. But only if you can bring the same kind of energy you brought to annihilating Meteor Mike, of course. I'm gonna need that Meteor Mike defeating energy. We do a Terraria thing if we don't get the numbers. Honestly, if we wanted to pivot to Terraria, I'm fine with that too. I think I have it on Steam actually. I should at least. I'm always down for fun. Yeah, exactly. Well, like I said, I'll bring it up and I'll try to get it all moving on that end. But that sounds like another number, so heck yeah. You're not a number though, of course, just in the scheme of things. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm getting goofy. I'm sounding goofy. I'm dead as heck. Why am I fat rolling now? I swear I wasn't fat rolling with the Zweihänder earlier. Should I just go naked? I might just go naked. Pretty sure my true redstone speed is Atari is not as cool with wiring. I would like to see that. Well, I mean, honestly, I've considered, not for a streaming thing, but if I ever, like once I start, making the Dosh again, maybe we could just have a server and just have it be like a communal thing. Just in case. But let me... Where's the power Estus flask? Oh, I want to use that. That's really useful. Oh my god, I didn't realize I got that. Okay. So that's good. We have these souls. Just trying to think. Oh my god, wait. I got like 5 humanity. 1 second. I'm gonna go become human. I'm gonna go Detroit become human and see if that changes my rolling. Speaking of weird, like, building games, unironically, Roblox pops into my head like once a week, and I'm worried it's gonna become more than once a week if I don't stop thinking about it. But at the same time, it sounds like fun, actually. And I don't know, maybe I'll consider a Roblox stream someday. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm still fat. Wyoming become human. That's the last thing you do in Wyoming. I want to take the helmet off. Oh, that kind of helps. Need about 1 billion resources to build some big project at a glacial pace. Man, I was talking about that with those types of games. I love them, but the resource gathering's always my blockage. Like, if there was just a faster or more efficient way so I could do buildings and stuff, like you're saying, I'd be in it more. But then that's just lazy. Basically, I'm saying, hey, gather the resources for me so I can do funny things. I did learn something cool, though. I guess I'll share the information, but I guess this would also be kind of a spoiler for the future, potentially. I saw a cool YouTube short today that was explaining that you can, I guess if you make water bubbly by putting magma under it, it doesn't combine with lava, so you could have like a water elevator that leads into lava and kills people. I needed so much glass. I remember designing that high efficiency smeltery just to make glass for you. I haven't played Minecraft in forever with friends. The thought is so much fun. And skeleton. And skeleton. I want to revisit Hourglass Project again. That sounds like fun. Yeehaw! Okay, let's go this way. So we can avoid those skeletons, but then these ones are going to spawn right here. We're gonna kill them. Okay, I'm not gonna do the jump. The jump seems like it's a bit of a, God dang, these skeletons are messing me up. I went from the forest to this. I feel kind of miffed. I went from easy peasy baby land to blood loss hell. All I mine are diamonds. Creeper. Aw, man. So we back in the mine. Someone should have Captain Sparkles. There should be a Captain Sparkles ERB. Let's be real here. I'd say like Captain Sparkles versus Tobuscus, but I don't think Tobuscus would be showing up anytime soon. Uh-oh. Alright, this is the run. We're gonna make it to a bonfire. I hope you're all ready to have some tasty, delicious schmoes. Yeah, let's go, Milliard. Milliard with the helmet off looks way cooler anyways, not gonna lie. Oh, nope, you ain't getting me. Okay, the flying head isn't here yet, so I'm fine. Propane cellar. wait, what are the Hambozo skis for? I'm gonna make it this time. My gene lab in the basement of my log cabin in the other server. I mean, yeah, no, I feel that. I used to have a gene lab back in the day. Oh, well, that skeleton just committed, die forever. Reminiscing about Minecraft. I know, I'm being goofy. You're fine. Usually a skeleton spawns behind me by the time I get down here. It is not. It was the one that also had the cheese mod. Ooh. Heck yeah. What the hell was that attack? Did you guys see that? It like spiraled at me. What the hell was that? Well, Zweihänder. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Zweihänder. Oh, I forgot about the joke. Is it... Did something just die behind me? Oh, okay. Okay. So, this was the furthest we made it last time. Oh, wait. What the hell is that noise? What the hell? It stopped. I don't know what that was. But it stopped. Return with my Chinese lo mein. Hey, welcome back, Grubs. Grubs, yeah, we actually might have another person for Minecraft. Ski Man / propane seller, big friend of the stream, always hanging out, has recently started streaming. It's been going fantastic, and he'd be interested in playing with us. Yeah. Propane seller, hit him with it. I just work. It's not true. He won't leave the cave. I've been trying to ask him politely, but he just keeps eating the food with streaming way. But yeah, I can vouch. Ski pain seller, propane seller, fantastic. I should decide or how we're gonna do this. But that sounds great. Well, heck yeah. I was thinking too, if we start it, sometimes there's that FOMO. If people see us going at it, they might want in. You never know. So hell yeah, though. That makes me happy because I was really looking forward to it. That's like what, a month away now? Somewhere around. Did you say you wanted it by July, or I actually don't remember now. It's been a bit since we've talked about it, admittedly. I was just waiting. Okay, that's what I thought. Vanilla or mods? Ooh, that's a good question. That's not one I don't know any mods to be able to help with that one. Mods would be fun. I guess my thing would be mods could be fun if we got some good ones. Start July and figure out when we start. Okay, that's perfect. That works perfectly for me, honestly. By that point, everything should be good and set, and I won't have to worry. Down with either. Oh, wait, there's one more. Wait, there's two. How many more skeletons? Oh my god. Wait, no, god, dang it. I was being goofy because I thought I was gonna get out. They just like stun locked the hell out of me. Oh my god. I was like, oh, just some skeletons. I'll just swing at them. That was the farthest I've made it so far. That just seems like a hell skeleton pit. I've just been fighting skeletons for the past hour, not gonna lie. Alright. There's other ways we can go too. With the Zweihänder, I'm feeling very, very confident we can try other paths. You got Wombo comboed. I can't they could do that. They did! They took turns. Now, if I see Hero Brian, I'm out. Skis, get a Hero Brian mod. That would be fun. Well, it looks like I gotta change my skin. I probably have some client-side only mods because I don't trust Mojang. Shouldn't cause any issues. That's fine. I mean, that's fine with me, at least. I respect that. That's fine. Yeah. As long as it doesn't impact it, no worries. I don't blame you for not trusting Mojang. Yeah, you can't X-ray. You can't cheat to see me hiding in your walls. That's true. If you use X-ray to find out I'm hiding in your walls and living off of your resources, that might be a problem. Why don't you want to see Hero Brian? Just disables telemetry and signaling all my chat messages. Hero Brain. Brian, what are you doing in Minecraft? Oh, hey Peter, I'm terrorizing these kids. That's my funny Hero Brian joke. The monitoring stuff sucks. Honestly, actually, Nova, I'm hearing you say these things. I'm kind of wondering if you could run me through setting those up too. Play Minecraft to mine diamonds, not to get spooked to death. IRL from Heron Brian, Heroin Brian. I wouldn't mind learning about some of that stuff as we get closer. That one got exploded. Okay, I'm trying to... There we go. Dead. Easy peasy. God, it's very easy these days. Sick. That makes me happy. I'll talk you through. I trust you to talk me through it, Nova. We'll reorganize at 6 military or something. Still not overclaced. Going send dog goth dummy mommy each to the shadow realm in my chat. But was he wrong? But was he wrong? Also Kleist, god dang. I would have not been ready for you to pull out the goth dummy mommy line though. He was not, but was he wrong? Alright, so then another one should... No, the heads are here. It was an immediate pin. Nice. Alright, let me get rid of the rest of the talking heads. I don't want to listen about more songs about buildings and food. I'm good. Listen, the internet he has wants and needs. I'm just voicing them. The internet's a very interesting place, but I've genuinely said for a while now that I'm so happy that I get to live during the birth slash like, well, not the birth, but like the boom of like major internet. Humanity's collective ID. You know, Voice of the People is the name of a boss in World of Horror that is the same idea, but because World of Horror takes place in the 80s, it's a telephone line instead of a well, it's like a computer you hook up to your telephone line. It's cool as heck. Okay, boomer. Listen, I've been on YouTube since 2007, which I think puts me at like just after it's insane. I fucking dived off. Kirby's getting born in the bubonic plague era. That's not much of some dial-up. Yeah, basically dial-up. You just phone line it in, but it's called the Voice of Humanity, and it tries to get everybody to kill themselves. It's really messed up. Remember Balloon Shop, Phoebe? Classic Skis YouTube. What was Balloon Shop? I don't remember Balloon Shop, actually. Shoot. Keep in mind, I was a dumb kid, so I was mainly just watching YouTube poops and, what the hell else was I watching on YouTube at the time? YouTube back in 2009, 2012 days. Ooh. The Wild West times, honestly. I remember when Let's Players, like when YouTube first started integrating a lot of their copyright and stuff, and Let's Players were just getting accounts banned left and right. It was crazy. Until 2012 with Minecraft. My vivid memories of Minecraft are just wanting to play it, but not having a computer strong enough in my house to play it, so I would just watch Yogscast and other YouTubers. And then it came out on Xbox, and I was kind of like, just a little let down because the Xbox version didn't have mods. Call the server. Twitchcraft seems a bit presumptive. We'd have to think about it. We'd have to think about it and give it like an honest, huh. Actually, I can't even, like, I don't want to say anything until I'm confident in it, so give me some time. Got my credit during free weekend when the payment system went down, so Notch was just like, fuck it, it's free. That's actually really neat. I didn't know that happened. I missed on that. So I've thought about a lot, come up with anything. Yeah, I'm, like, same. I'm gonna have to actually, I didn't even think about it, but I'll give it a thought and see if I can come up with anything. These guys are gonna annihilate me. I'm gonna die at the easy skeletons. I'm gonna lock in for a second. I apologize if I'm not reading chat for a quickie. Gotta heal skis. Oh, healing was... Wow! They did it again! Okay, I'm gonna lock in for the next one. These skeletons can combo the hell out of you. We all love Pikmin, so I vote for Pikcraftman. Not everybody loves Pikmin. Was InfDev like... the week before... Nether was added. That's cool. You mean not everyone loves Pikmin? Well, I think love is a strong word. It's not something about insert name MP. Why MP? What does MP stand for? SMP. I don't know what SMP stands for either. Is that a sex thing? Survival multiplayer, thank you. Did I just get parried? Are you kidding me? I'm so done with these skeletons. I might just go somewhere else because I don't want to fight them. Oh my god. I am so done with these skeletons. Maybe I had a Tears of the Kingdom on. What the actual hell? Now they're just parrying me. It wasn't enough that they were kicking my ass. Now they're just gonna start parrying me. I have no souls. This is a mess. Can you guys stop? Oh my god. I'm getting a little stressed. These skeletons are starting to make me want to go jump off a cliff. There's 4 of them. I just got rattled. Is there anywhere else I could go right now? Just like not. Can you go away? Actually, rigs. All right, one more honest attempt, and I'm gonna start walking in a different direction. This is actually insanity fighting these skeletons. I'm losing my patience, I think, is what's happening. So I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna try to think of cool Minecraft names while I go at it. And we're gonna see how I come out of the end of this. Okay, we're just gonna chill. We're gonna do a jump attack. I missed, but that's okay. We're gonna chill, jump attack, and follow up. And dead. And that's all I have to do for every skeleton, flawlessly. That's all I gotta do. Easy peasy. Watch this, watch this. Right, so, alright, oh, spooky. Do that, into that. Dead as heck. That's all I gotta do. I just gotta, it's a 1-2 combo. It's the 1-2, it's the Watusi twist, you know what I'm saying? I really thought I messed up there, but I guess I didn't. So we're gonna keep going. So it sounded like some... Okay, those skeletons are forming. I'll fight them. Oh, the big one is forming too, though. I'm good. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, there's something over there. Hold on. Hold on. I missed an item, but do I really want to fight all of these skeletons for that item? Like, not even as, like, a funny... well, I have to now. How many roll attacks? How many roll attacks did that skeleton need? Ow. Ow, I'm getting comboed again. I'm getting comboed to hell again. Drink my chug jug. Ooh, God, leave me alone. And I'm dead. Alright, I'm turning my ass around. We're going somewhere else. Alright, pack up. We're leaving. I think that's the way I have to go, though, unfortunately. I don't know how much, like, freedom Dark Souls gives you compared to Elden Ring. I don't think I can just... I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to wander off somewhere else, and we'll see how that works. I need more strength for my Zweihänder. Oh, at least I'll feel good about this, though. Yeah, that felt pretty good. Any more of you? Come here. Yeah, that feels really good, though. Hey, look how good I am at killing these guys, though, huh? Dual Zweihänder would be cool. I know I can single-hand the sword with enough strength. Zweihänder, I barely knew her. I'm wondering, because Star and Propane made it sound like Dark Souls 2 has a really good, like, double weapon system. I doubt there's 2 Zweihänders in the game, but I'm wondering if Dark Souls 2, if that's, like, a viable thing you can do, because if so, I'll try it when we get there. Barely knew her. God dang it. Give me a humanity. Give me the humanity. It's very viable. Oh, hell yeah. That's all I need to hear. Hey, look at that. Humanity. It's so bad. Power saves, dual bonks, and DS2. DS2 sounds great. I'm super excited. You both have made it sound amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being level-headed about it, too. I hate to sound weird for a second, but I guess I'm just not used to people understanding the difference between, like, subjective and objective. Such a popular build that DS3 introduced a dual ultra greatsword weapon than DLC. DS2 is going to be great when I get to it. Actually, yes, but I want to do the spiky roll meta. Ooh, that sounds like fun. What is that? I haven't heard about that. Path marker. Drop and listen to check heights. I'm good. I don't need that. I think I bought everything from this old lady that I need. I feel like there's more Undeadburg I can explore, so I'm gonna go down here. I'm biased. Like I said, T is my favorite. That's fair. But, like, at the very least, you're able to actually sit back and, like, say that it's good without, I don't know. I don't know why people just immediately hate on that one, but I find that a lot of the times the most common opinion tends to be that way because people like it, not because it's a good one. Was today a late start? Nope, start at the same time as always. That door's locked, can't go that way. Oh, right, because down here's where all the thieves are. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fight thieves with a... And I got pair. What the heck? Alright, well, I'm still stronger than these. Just dual wield these spiked wheels and stun lock people in PvP and it looks miserable. You mean miserable for them? Oh, I love that Paper Mario thumbs up, by the way. I think that's a really cool one. I bet there's a hidden door somewhere I'm missing. I haven't seen any hidden wall skis in a while. Oh god, that's what that noise was. Dead. Dead. Oh, a fog door. Okay. How bad could this be, right? Oh. What the fuck? Oh god, I'm out of here. Capra demon, okay. Fog door, leg door, absolutely. Jesus Christ, why would it start like that? Why did it start like that? Ooh, okay, this Zweihänder was good for this fight. I think this Zweihänder was perfect for this fight. Nice build you have. There's a shame I ignored all of your stun and now most of your health is gone. You're mugging innocent puppies now too, all in an honest day's work. Please let me get a hit in. Oh my god, please let me hit this god dang dog. That was cool. That was really fun. Oh god, I'm trapped down here with another one. And I'm dead. This boss is doable. This boss is totally doable. Did you see how much damage I did with one hit? I wasn't even trying to hit the boss. I was trying to clear the ads out first. Indictment. Alright, we're going back. I feel so much more confident about going that way. Capri Sun Demon? God dang. I don't know where Hayao Miyazaki gets all these cool names for his enemies from. Meteor Mike? Capri Sun Demon? Like, dude was on something when he made these games. Not gonna lie. Something good. There we go. Stab him in the knee. Sometimes the best you can do is stab him in the knee. I'm out of here. Bye. Okay, I should be able to run back to the boss. Wait, why did something's health bar show up down there? Did y'all see that? I'll have what they're having. Not Miyazaki. His name's not Hayao Miyazaki. Not Miyazaki, the Dark Souls creator, but stories about Yoko Taro are always wild. I remember when I was playing Nier, stories about Yoko Taro were being passed around. Maybe one of the coolest people in the industry. Just does not care at all. Just makes for the joy of creation. And apparently gets plastered all the time, so I don't know. Alright, remember, these thieves messed me up last time. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. So, okay, I've got a weird question. I have 10 Estus right now, but I only get 10 Estus when I'm at Firelink Shrine. Is there, like, a meta to this game, or is it, like, part of the game plan that they want you to, like, if you want those 10 flasks, you have to learn how to get really good going all the way from Firelink to the boss, or, like... Is that just more like a beginner thing? Nier Automata is so good, I don't know what's happening at any point, still cried. Same, by the end of it, I didn't really understand it, but I kind of understood that that wasn't the point. There's some really cool interviews from from Yoko Taro I'd recommend. He's really interesting. And I like it too because I think what's cool about Nier is that it's genuinely a game left for open interpretation. despite the fact that some people will defend their interpretation as correct. I like that Nier is very open-ended with a lot of its, what it was doing. Allowing for more Estus. Need to have humanity active in your top left when you're standing by a fire. Imagine playing Dark Souls, but you're a thief and some hollow comes through in full plate armor, a bigger soul than you, and kills you in one hit. It could happen to you. It could happen to anyone. I can beat this boss. It's just these dang old dogs. I'm sorry, I thought this was Dark Soul, not Dog Soul. Oh, and that attack didn't land. That attack also didn't connect. My bad. I keep doing attacks that don't connect. My bad. Okay. Dogs are dead. Just me and the big guy now. It's just me and the big guy now. Oh, okay. Okay. He does not seem to be able to get me up here, so I know how I'm gonna win this boss fight. And you all can say whatever you want, but it's time to win this boss fight. I'm gonna win this boss fight. Y'all ready to watch me get the epic victory royale? Took me like 3 seconds to formulate this plan. You know me, I enjoy cheese. Ah, oh, heck yeah. Alright, come on. Come on over here. I'm gonna chug just in case. Hey, whatever it takes to get the job done, so exactly. Oh no, you gotta, oh wait. It's like this, there you go. Listen to this music. I just don't get that vibe right now. Ooh, I could probably just hit it and it's over. Done. Done. What was that? Second try? Second try. We got the key to the depths. Humanity, homeward bone. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So what'd you guys say? Nier Automata was so good. Oh, wait, yeah. Imagine playing Dark Souls, long for more Estus. Why were there Android sexy ladies? Because I wanted to be sexy Android ladies. Yeah, that's genuinely how he goes about it. Like, people will always, like, try to dig deeper into what he does. But when you watch interviews and stuff, a lot of the time his answer is because I wanted to. And that's pretty fun. Pretty sure that was first try. Oh, you're right. That was first try. My bad. I get so confused. Killed the Capri Sun Demon. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. That was the easiest boss in the game so far. So we got open the from Lowerberg to depths. I know where to take that key. I know exactly where to take that key. All right, we're going to the depths instead of wherever the crypt would have led. Oh, thieves. Oh, I went the wrong way. My bad, I went the wrong way. Let me just casually do this real quick. Anyone else? Oh, I guess I missed a soul last time I came through here. Right. Okay, and now, before I leave, I don't think there is anywhere else I can go in that room. I think that room was just a boss. Doing this because you want to is such a valid reason. Everything is to be a study on human subconscious. Yeah, exactly. There's a whole dissertation I'd love to have one day. A whole game design theory about why... right now, specifically, I think it's really tough for people like that play video games and are enthusiasts about it, and dare I say, gamers, really like feel like they need to be validated by having everything they play be deeper. I feel like I don't know if I'm wording this correct. Like I need to actually think about this, and we'll get back to it. There's a whole thing about once Sony and Doylist reasoning. What's that? I've never heard that before. I'm kind of interested. I like stuff like that, if it's what I'm thinking, at least. Do go on. I'm listening. But I gotta fight some dead people, too, so don't mind me. There's someone behind me, by the way. Fun fact. How did I know? Hey, did I ever tell you about FromSoft's favorite joke? You ever hear about FromSoft's favorite joke? Got him. That's okay. It wasn't an enemy that annihilated me. We got lucky. I took a risk. That could have been something awful. They could have placed something really bad there. Soul the Nameless Soldier. If I find a bonfire pit, we're going to be eating good tonight. I know this room. Wait, no, this is a different room. I thought I knew this room. I do not. What is that down there? Who is that? Is that a person? There's like a butcher down there. This answer is that the author needed something to be a certain way for story reasons. The Watsonian is the universe reasoning for why something that way. I'm gonna snip that real quick, actually. Don't mind the game, it's just reacting to me mouse clicking. And I'm gonna save that because I've never heard that before, and I really like that. I guess I would probably fall further towards the Watsonian end of that, personally. But it definitely Yokotaro. Like, all of his design, literally, he'll say in interviews, too, like, he doesn't really need to make games, he just likes to. And it's a big incentive for him to get paid, so, like, as long as people keep coming and asking him to make games for money, he has no problem. Usually they inform each other. Interesting. I should look into it more, then. Instead of, just... And I'm... God damn! God damn! Did you see that? I got obliterated by that fire. I was like, oh, this is some simple undeads. Just some easy undeads. Torch Hollow. Yep, okay, cool. I'm glad that's a thing. I'm glad. Thank you for validating. I felt like I died to something stupid, but now I know. But now I know better. Torch Hollow. That's the only words you had to say, Star. Cool. Also another funny joke. FromSoft has a lot of really good jokes, honestly. I don't know, like, they must have a real comedian. I'm about to die. I'm about to die and lose all of those 6 souls. I cannot lose those souls. I cannot lose those souls. Like, with Apostle Oblivion, I mean, I had an idea for how to make the gameplay fun, but fits in the lore I'm tapping into. Some aspects of the lore influencing implementation a bit. Okay. I'm following. Also making the long-ass trek back down here. There better be a bonfire waiting for me at some point. Like an undead bird. I know there's a dude named Havel or Pavel Datsuk, one of the two that I could probably fight. Gets talked about in the Order of the Stick community a lot too. Order of the Stick, but I don't want to spoil stuff. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I appreciate it all the same. Thank you for always being so on top of that. I really appreciate it. I prefer not to be spoiled if I can be, but I accept it as a part of the modern internet as well. It's crazy though, like you with Undertale, or I guess me with, the best example would be, what's it called actually, Disco Elysium. You can do it, like, I think anybody can keep information from reaching them, it just takes a little effort. I don't I'm ranting, don't mind me. I'm just trying to cut dead air till we get back to my body. Okay, so there's my souls. And there he is. And he's dead. Okay, there was another one with a torch. I don't trust that. Look at the way they walk, too. You can tell this is a goofy enemy. There he is, the fucking guy. Do you see the way they run, too? You can tell the devs were having a field day making this enemy. How much is in Disco Elysium? I don't know. I actually don't know. I genuinely want to play that game. But I'm waiting for it to be the right price. And, like... I have no idea. I've tried really hard to keep it all a secret, because I know that's the type of game I could dig my teeth into and come out of with, like, a fantastic experience. So I couldn't tell you. But Disco Elysium itself is a spoiler. No way! Okay, sick. That's one of those games that, like... I don't know, sometimes you just have those game releases where it's like, damn. Wow, they just dropped that, huh? At least to my understanding. I still haven't played it, but the way people talk about it sounds like a masterpiece, honestly. Thought it was going to be a rhythm game, and I knew it's now. That's about it. I just know that you can do some funny stuff, and depending on your dice rolls, you can get really unlucky, and the detective can do some of the most absurd stuff. But it's also based off your choices, so, like, the way he behaves sometimes comes down to your decisions, but then, like, you can also end up in a situation where he decides instead of you, I think. I don't know too much. I have to fight this butcher real quick. I might go quiet because I don't know. This looks like a mini-boss. It's probably... I'm really... Yep, okay. That's scary. That's fucking terrifying. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I wish the dog didn't break the table. Funniest shit ever is if one of the skill checks go better if you fail it. I won't say which one. That's... See, yeah, exactly. It just sounds like it's really smart. Like a really smart game. Thank God for Zombie made some strips I read without context, and that's all. Fellow awkward zombie enjoyer. See, Kleist, I knew you were awesome. Awkward Zombie rocks. I love every single Ace Attorney comic that they've ever made. And their Fire Emblem ones are pretty on point, too. Okay, I'm not going to look for a second. I apologize. How hard can fighting a big old bistro man be, right? Oh my god, I forgot the Zweihänder is just, like, ultimate stagger. Or, pretty decent stagger, at least. And done. Goodbye. Ooh, 1,000 souls? That must have been a mini-boss. And if it's not, then that is a farmable enemy. That is a very farmable enemy. Eat your burgers, Apollo. I got my law degree when I was 18 years old. Shh, I'm trying to hear the judge. It's a baby. This game doesn't have mimics, does it? When did mimics start happening in Dark Souls? Is it this one? Large Ember? What was that? Blacksmith Weapon Ascension. Yes, mimics. There are mimics. Cool. I need to be careful. And not make any mistakes. Then... Here's the deal. The weapon... Axes loses to lances, loses to sword, which all lose to me. Do I want to be down here? It can't be bad to be. This seems like a fine place to be. Doesn't seem too nasty. Like, what's the worst that could be down here in the sewer pit, right? For a dog I can't kill. Jeez. There we go. Got it. That chest was a mimic. That would have been the greatest comedic timing ever. I honestly, sometimes I think my brain just starts going for that exact reason. I don't know if it's like a... Maybe it's like a problem, actually, now that I think about it, but... Oh, I see. I could leave through here, too, huh? I need a shortcut. I need a shortcut, or I need a bonfire. What is that noise? You guys hear that? Oh! Oh my god, there's another butcher. Oh my god, there's another butcher. Fae Farm has a demo? Demo day material, heck yeah. I like your demo day. Actually, I've always wanted to play Ghost Trick because it's the same writer as the original Ace Attorney trilogy. So it was really cool. You can see a lot of the influence there. Also, Ace Attorney has a dog named Missile too, and I thought that was really fun. Your demo days are great. I get to see a lot of cool games I never would have even thought about. God dang it, just let me be. Alright, one... No, he's still faster than me. He's way faster than me. Ah, I was close! I was close. That's on me. I messed that one up. I like this path better than the skeletons, though. I'm gonna be real. This path is way better than the skeletons. Okay, I just need to find a... Sorry, as a way to have another short strip. I think I might be growing out of it, though. Really? Not feeling it? Fair enough. Can use to try out doable features. Double features. There you go. That's a good way to look at it. I thought they were neat. Or I think they're neat at the very least. It's not like they're officially dead. Really hope Ghost Trick gets a sequel since I hope the remake did well. Maybe. I don't really know how Capcom's track record with that kind of stuff is. The only Capcom games I really play are Ace Attorney, and their track record with Ace Attorney is to re-release it on every console. All the time. Instead of making the next one. In fact, I just don't think we're going to get another Ace Attorney. I think Spirit of Justice was actually the end of it, and they just don't want to admit it. Maybe a fourth full-on stream might be better than the one that end after 2 hours. I wouldn't object to that at all. I don't really know what Capcom's like as a company. I don't pay attention to them too often. I know they make like a zillion games though. Like Capcom has a lot of game franchises. I just wish they'd bring Dead Rising back, and maybe this time when they bring Dead Rising back, instead of buying out a Canadian indie game studio and then forcing them to make Dead Rising even though they clearly didn't want to, and then changing their studio name to Capcom Vancouver, maybe instead of that they can just make the game and not outsource it to a bunch of people who wanted to be doing anything else. Maybe Capcom. Mega Man 11 did best in the series. It did the preceded following with nothing. Yep. I don't know. I guess Capcom's just how they are. That is true, by the way. That is what happened to, I think they're called Blue Castle or something. They got bought out by Capcom, became Capcom Vancouver, and then made Dead Rising 3 and 4, which are both just like... I don't know. If I were a game studio and I had to make somebody else's project, I guess I would still try, but like, you can tell with 3 and 4, they just did not want to make... They wanted to make their own game. And now they're out of business because they got bought out, and both the games they made for Capcom didn't do well. And in relation to White Castle, probably. I mean, like, they're probably flipping burgers now, so... That was so mean, I'm sorry. I don't like Dead Rising 3 and 4, though. And I don't care that that was the situation they were in. I still think they could have tried. Time my school got a bomb threat, so we had the day off. I tried to get the last Dead Rising achievement, which was survive 7 days in endless mode. Got it 6 days, 23 hours, and my fucking Xbox crashed. No! That's the saddest story I think I've... Like, unironically, that is the saddest story ever. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a hard one to get, too. God dang. No, if I'm going to be crying all night now, all I'm going to think about is how tragic that is. Oh, man. Speaking of, I promised that for this year Halloween to my stream last October, that for this year's Dead Rising playthrough, because I always start October with the Dead Rising playthrough, even before I streamed. Thanks for the nudge. Even before I started streaming, Happy Pride Month. Alright, I'll wait until Goku and the Pride Month go. Happy Pride Month, Propane Seller. Happy Pride Month, Star. I appreciate it. I told my stream I'd get the Mega Man Blaster before next October, but that requires killing 50-something thousand zombies. And that takes a lot of time, and I just haven't bothered to sit down and do it. Start running down my October ideas. You should! I was so happy to stream before October. Last year was a blast. I played so many games, and I found some that I really like. Like, I would highly recommend Yuppie Psycho to anybody. I never played Yuppie Psycho till last October. It might be one of the best streams I had last October. It was a lot of fun. Yuppie Psycho was really good. Little Goody Two Shoes was good. I played Ebe, World of Horror, Dead Rising, Mega Blaster's easy. Drive a car through the parking garage. That's what I did. That's what I did as a kid, and that's what I'm gonna do now. The problem is I don't have the endurance at the moment, because it, if I remember correctly, took me like 3 in-game days as a kid to do that, so I'm prepared for it to be about the same amount of in-game time. But I already had the plan set up. I just have to actually commit to it. And then we can Mega Blast our way through Dead Rising this October. I think the Butcher is dead, by the way. Oh yeah, the Butcher's dead. So I was right. The Butcher is a boss battle, or a mini-boss. Oh, his dog was part of the mini-boss too. Interesting. But the real trick would be getting the whole Mega Man outfit at that point. Oh, Dead Rising 2 off the record I'd like to stream too, though, but I don't think I'll get to Dead Rising 2 off the record this year. Yo, hey, Outcast, hello, it goes great. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. How are you? It's going well. I'm having a fantastic time Dark Soulsing it up. I found the Zweihänder, I killed a butterfly, I killed the Capri Sun Demon. It's going. Talking about some Dead Rising. The thing is, I want to play Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising 2 off the record at the same time. And because I'm not doing 5-hour streams yet, it's not going to be this year, but maybe next year I can get to that finally. I want to play them back to back. So like I would do 2.5 hours of Dead Rising 2, take a break, and then do the rest of the stream Dead Rising off the record. Just to like compare and contrast, because both are great. Doing good, just chilling, finishing OP and Arma 3. Heck yeah, I hope it's going well. Thank you for coming to hang out. I really appreciate that. Feel free to chill. I'm about to lose to the same enemy I died to last time. Oh yeah, I'm dead as heck. Ooh, did I get it? He's not dead. 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 He's getting closer. I'm gonna potion up. I'm being a baby. I'm gonna potion up. No. Oh, he tried it too. He was like, I could do that too, you know. Got him. Kill the butterfly. It's Kirby God tier power scaling. Did I just get what I think I got? Wait, hold on, hold on. This is revolutionary. Where is that? Where is it? Where is it? Hello, everybody. It's me, Milliard Film. You may be wondering how I got this bag on my head. Oh, also ragdoll in this game is great. Let me just take this body with me for a while. I'm just gonna take this body with me. Is this a shortcut? That does not look like a shortcut. The sack is top tier. I love the sack. This is the best drop I could have gotten tonight. God, I hope I'm close to a bonfire or a shortcut door. I really need a shortcut right now. I have enough souls. I think I could power up and make this Zweihänder better. Reminds me of Outward once again. Okay, so that butcher was... Is that someone in the corner? Yo, is there someone just vibing in the corner right now? Oh. Yeah, yeah, what's up?
You must help me.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up? Here, one second. Let me, I don't want to hurt him. I really don't want to hurt him. Oh! I did it! Hello. Thank God. He be playing peekaboo. Yay, I found him? Oh, this is an important character. Okay.
Would have been a supper without you.
Oh.
Being alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Or the great.
That's a cool name.
I will not forget what I did to you.
Anytime. Is it possible that I could have missed this person? Would he have gotten eaten?
Thanks to you.
Anything else you got to say?
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello there.
Fine, thanks to you.
All right, well, see, I love his outfit, by the way. That outfit. We were talking about hoods versus wizard hats in Nova's chat, and I'm going to be honest. He's kind of making a good case for hoods right now. Pyromanskis. Remember, it's free, Phoebe. Everyone needs to be a pyromancer in DS1. Right, is this the pyromancer teacher? I will keep that in mind for later. It doesn't look like he wants to teach me right now. He's going to go back to fire. Sick. So we're going to do Zweihänder fire damage. Can I imbue the sword with fire like in Elden Ring? I loved the imbue weapon spells in Elden Ring. Yeah, I'm going to go check that that area behind this butcher that we killed. Where's the way back to the butcher? Wizard's hats with shrouds. Ooh. I'm biased though because whenever I think about wizard hats, I think of the level 60 job set for Astrologian from Final Fantasy. There is no better wizard hat in media than imbue. You might want Spellblade. I like imbuing. I was like, no, not the wizard. No. Ah, well now look at that, and now I'm stuck. Was it really worth it? This is the 8th time he's casted freeze on me. This is kind of awkward. I apologize, everybody. Cabal Hermit gets a wind imbue too. Ooh. Listen, I'm smiling right now. I know it's hard to... Okay, there we go. Wow, that wizard had a really cool hat. He did... Oh. Oh, no, did I mess up? Did I just mess up? I feel like I made a... Am I seeing this correctly? Chat, do you guys see this shit? You guys seeing this? What in the actual fuck? This is a big rat. This is a big rat. It's a giant enemy rat. I can't beatbox or I'd try. I'm just gonna... Is it... It's like focus. It's the rat from the Princess Bride. It's a rat of unusual size. You're absolutely correct. Oh, another spider shield. Nice. Streaming way. Slice of pizza. Slice of pizza. Slice of pizza. Slice of pizza. There's got to be a hidden door. I refuse to go down there. There's got to be a hidden door.
Slice of pizza.
I think there's a hidden door.
Slice of pizza.
Slice of pizza. Slice of pizza.
Slice of pizza. slice of pizza, 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 slice of pizza.
I've never regretted streaming Way from the day I invented him, and I never will. I always think it's kind of goofy when someone says she. What, because Streaming Way's pink? I love Streaming Way. Alright, there's no hidden way out. I gotta fight the rat. Maybe it has rat health. Maybe it has rat health. You never know. It might have rat health. Or it can just fling me off. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. No. This is also a place I can't afford to die. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, I saw a place I can run to. And I'm dead. Ah, God. I like Fink more than my first iteration. I like Fink a lot, too, actually. I think Fink worked out a lot better. It's cool when you can put a name to the TTS creature. I do apologize if some of Streaming Way's behaviors end up rubbing off on Fink. That's, I suppose it's just how it is. These TTS familiars must chat together or something. I bet they're gonna group call. They probably have a Slack. I like Fink. Also, it's cool because yeah, we've talked about this. Or at least I think I've mentioned it before. It's always nice when you can have your alerts and channel memes and stuff kind of wrap back around. And I think Fink for you was perfect idea for that. Fink with Little Nova in the Guy RPG, everything's just like perfect. I hate when my mouth does that. Sometimes VTuber Studio will just be like, no, you're like this. Yeah, I don't know. $6 short. Come on, everybody. Guy wants a fish. Are you really going to deny Guy a whole fish? That's pretty heartless. Guy just wants to have some fish and chips. You're all being a little cruel right now. Hello. Oh, heck yeah. I bullied Star into giving Guy $1. Anybody else? Successful bargaining. Yeah, there we go. You know what they say about Guy buying Guy a fish? He'll feed his family? At least I'm just dealing with undead, right? These are called undead, I think. At least I'm only fighting mostly undead. Undead are easy enough to kill. Heck yeah, there we go. That's 3 whole Guy dollars. I am poor. Me too when I'm on your stream. I'm gonna be honest, Nova, you mentioned Accessorize Plus, and I've been really trying to save up for Accessorize Plus, but I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't help spend points on your channel. Your alerts are so much fun. I haven't even been close to 2K for like 3 weeks now. Oh, and then you throw those Guy bets up, and it's like, well, I gotta bet on Guy. I figured I'd just say it, because at this point, I don't know if I have the, I don't know, I might just be too chaotic to ever have the points. Look at this dude hiding behind the wall here. We're in every raid and the streak. Do you have any idea how much points I lose? Do you know how many points I've lost to Guy? Do you know how much I've sacrificed? Wyoming jump scare needs a cooldown. Maybe. That one's good too. That one's definitely been eaten up by points. Do you know just how dead I am thanks to Guy? Why did I die last time? I need to remember that before I move forward here. It might need one though, yeah. Don't you hate it when the literal undead are way faster than you'll ever hope to be? A giant rat happened? Oh! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was going in the wrong direction. Thank you, Nova. Thank you all for being the brains of the stream. I'll be the bronze and the charm. No worries. I'll do it for free. It must be humbling, I know. So my souls are there, and the rat is there. Oh, the rat has a big old axe in its head. Hey, weird question. Does the rat have a tail weapon? They totally did not kill you. They're an innocent rodent. My bad. I'm gonna leave it be. Got my souls. I'm out of here. Goodbye. That'd be really funny if the rat had a tail weapon. Oh, little baby rat. Hello, little baby rat. But they found your corpse. That makes sense. They found my corpse. After I died. After I died from falling down forward. That rat's leading me into a trap. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. That rat is trapped. Oh, Lord. Oh, God, what the fuck are you? Oh, God. Where am I? 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 This is not cool. This is not safe. I don't feel safe. Help. 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 Oh, they're spewing insta-kill. The rat was trying to save me. Exactly. He was trying to save me from these freaks. That was insta-kill gas. That was insta-kill gas. This is just like Elden Ring. Okay. Okay. I'm not safe. I am very much in a bad spot right now. And I have to stick with it, though. I have to stick with it to find a bonfire pit now. It's worse than insta-kill gas. Much worse? Okay. That's fun. I hear another one. Maybe a human here to be invaded by Quake. Who's Quake? Yeah, it's probably better that I'm not being invaded by Quake. What? What is that? No one told me there was anything that looked like that in Dark Souls. I hate it. I kind of hate it. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of freaks me the hell out. Oh, look, they're hanging out together. That's cute. Oh. That almost got me. I'm gonna go this way. Those big things aren't eyes, by the way. What? Get out of that. Let me get out of that real quick. Okay, this is where I fell down before. No, this is new. Okay. These are where the first encounter is. After you kill the boss, you lose the chance. Okay. Look at that! I nailed that. And I got a humanity for it. I feel good when I play good, not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys ever felt good for like being good at a game or like doing something correctly. I don't know, it might be like me. I know I'm pretty quirky like that. This is where the first account. Okay, I already read that. Again, I really appreciate all the tips and advice that you're always bringing. It helps a lot. Okay, let's try one at a time. So if those aren't the eyeballs, what the hell are they? Thank God I killed them in one hit. I don't like you. I don't know what you are, but I don't like you. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, there's like two more over around this corner. Easy. It kind of messed up its attack. So we got lucky. Soul of a nameless soldier. God, I just need a shortcut or a bonfire pit. Please, game. Please, game. Like, I'm asking nicely here. Pretty please? You can hear him croaking. I love this part. I'm very much into this sewer system right now. I'm not gonna lie. The croaking kind of rocks. Also, I'm opening the door right now. Did I miss a hidden door anywhere in here? This definitely seems like the kind of place that would have a hidden room in it. So if I missed it, just, you don't have to say where, just say if I did or not. But I'm gonna keep progressing. There's another one down there. Does it see me? Oh, it sees me. I don't know if it can reach me, though. Oh, it can. Oh, it can. Too bad it's dead. This seems like a place that'd have a secret door, at least. Oh. No. I like this. I feel safe down here. You missed 42,069, 420. God damn it. I knew it. I knew I missed that many. I had a wait, I hear noises. I don't like noises anymore. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like noises anymore. Oh. Oh, it's like a medium-sized rat. Go, go, go. I'm not losing to rats. Not again, not again. Wow. That is 15,000 souls, by the way. That is 15,000 souls chilling at the bottom of the goddamn sewers, past the giant rat, past all of the eyeball monsters. Alright. Once more with spirit. This is probably the last attempt I'll be able to make on any progress tonight, so let's see where I can go. Let's see what I can see. Danger rouse. Yeah, I got messed up. I gotta stop taking rats so lightly. I keep thinking they're rats, like what's the worst they're gonna do? And every time I'm shown the worst that they can do. Maybe I should go back to the forge guy. Maybe I should go back and get the Zweihänder, forged better. We'll figure it out. Okay, the route is secure though. I know how to get back to my souls. And I know the best way to deal with every enemy on our way there. Should I try for the giant rat? I kind of want to leave the giant rat alive, but at the same time, a big ol' guy, if you die to a bunion, is guy dying in the first level? You're a carbon. Come on, guy. Guy never actually played familiars, so he doesn't know. Despite being a familiar, guy's never actually played familiars. I tried to preempt him and he got me anyway. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take that hit. Gonna chug jug. Okay. Just gotta watch out for the fire guys. And the only thing scarier than the fire guys is maybe the dogs and definitely the giant rat. But if I can survive all of that, then we're good. This sword rocks. Oh my god. Yeah, those guys suck. I don't like them. No, no, I just gave it an opening to go nuts on me. Uh-oh. Oh, he's confused. He's confused. That works. I'm getting really good at the aiming the weapon part of this game. Alright, spooky dog. Oh, I should have checked the Firelink Shrine to buy some magic. Although I'm low on souls, I probably could have used some of my my nameless souls. Shoot. I could have bought fire at the market. We could have learned how to sling fire spells like a real wizard with a giant sword. With the sack on our head. I don't know if the sack is coming off for the rest of the playthrough. I'm gonna be real. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to speed run back to where we ought to be. So we go through here. I don't follow the rat. I fall down here. I'm in danger. Oh, only one came this time. Last time, like, 3 of them swarmed me. Oh, there they are. Hello. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay. Easy. Real Diogenes energy. Rip sussy wizard boys. Ah! Ah! Man, is that the sussy wizard? I guess yeah, rip sussy wizard. I'll become a wizard. Oh, I got an Eye of Death. Interesting. But Milliard Film isn't sussy wizard. Milliard Film is sussy wizard lady. I think there's a difference. Honestly, I can't remember. I'm gonna let that one chill over there. Hello. Hello, would you like to learn about my Lord and Savior, the propane seller? Oh, there's one behind me. And skeleton. No, not the skeleton, not right now. Also, hello, Mint. Did you think I died? I actually was thinking about that, Mint. I was wondering why I wasn't hearing your wonderful chats. Or reading them, I should say. And the skeleton. Or, and the wizard, I mean. Well, Mint, I'm glad to know that you're alright. I was wondering. I figured you might just not be here tonight. You know, everybody has a day where they can't show up. Or two. One day sounds kind of presumptuous still. But I'm glad you're here. You made it just in time to watch me fight the sewer lizard things. Happy Pride Month, by the way, Star. Thank you. You're just in time to watch me fight the awful sewer creatures. And if I can find a bonfire pit, you're gonna watch me ascend into Super Zweihänder mode. If I can just find a bonfire pit, I'll be able to become powerful enough to equip this sword properly. But I made it back to my souls. Yep, there they are. Isn't there... Yeah, there's one more Slimy Dan down here. Gotta watch out for the Slimy Dans every time. Because I got to start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and trying to learn new stuff. Because boy, I'm behind the mess up. Oh, hell yeah! I love Master Duel. Maybe one day if we get enough people who play Yu-Gi-Oh! I was thinking about having a day or something, but good luck relearning all of it. You wanna know my trick to Yu-Gi-Oh? Honest trick to Yu-Gi-Oh! Here's the FibiTanuki trick. Don't even worry about anybody else. Build the deck you want to build, and just kind of play it. I feel like that's been the most mentally healthy way for me to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't read enemy card effects. I don't really check. I just try to play my deck, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah, or you could always try summoning Pot of Greed. That might work too. Okay, I'm back and I'm madder than ever. We got this. Oh my god, there's 3 rats? 2 dead, 2 dead, 2 dead. Come on. Come on, one more. This one rat can mess me up. Kind of watched the duel log and thought, man, I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh's a lot of fun. It can be a lot of fun, at least. I like playing it. I run a Ghost Trick, by the way, Mint. So you probably don't want to duel me, because Ghost Trick can be a very frustrating... Most of my matches I win in Master Duel are the opponent surrendering, because they just aren't... They aren't feeling it. That's the mentally healthy way to play most things. Honestly, yeah. Just ignore what they're doing. If they beat you, they beat you. Which allows me to draw 3 cards from my deck. Ta-da! Monster card! Oh, ever see that? It's where he just keeps drawing a card and fucking up Weevil. Recreate my Silent Magician, Gladiator, Beast decks, and TTS. Yeah! I would love to play against some Yu-Gi-Oh! Card decks. That's fun. Ooh, and I gotta get that Magic deck going. Thinker Pendulum Link completely lost to me. Because the last time I played, Iggy's was the new thing. I like Iggy's personally. Pendulum got kind of nerfed into the ground after they first revealed it. No one really runs Pendulum, and it's not as good as it might seem. If you're ever scared of Pendulum, still gotta teach you how. That's true. If you're ever scared of Pendulum, just bring Anti-Spell, because you can just get rid of Pendulums easy. If I've had Dragon Deck and Dragon Maid deck. Ooh, I have a friend who runs Dragon Maid, and it's one of my most favorite decks to play against. It's very fun. That sounds awesome. Yeah, what was the other one? Link is okay. Link summoning isn't busted. Link summoning is actually usually just used so that you can engine your deck a little better, I've noticed. Like, most Link summons just help with engineering. Make a fish deck, though, for reasons. Gotcha. Not at those summons, but still catches me off guard sometimes. Yeah, I don't use Synchro, though. I'm not a fan of Synchro summoning. I like Iggy's. All of my decks I run have Iggy's cards. Which, by the way, for non-Yu-Gi-Oh people, XYZ in Yu-Gi-Oh is pronounced Iggy's. And now you know. Did they rework how special summons work entirely? I don't think so. Like, a special summon is still just sacrifice monsters depending on the amount of stars. But then you've got ritual summoning, and then you've got Iggy's and synchro summoning, which are different types of special summons. And ritual summon is still a thing, and they're trying to make ritual summoning still work. Actually, I think they released Iggy Seems Fun, might use that. I would recommend it. Some more recent decks have re-added ritual summoning. I had a deck that used Trap Monster summon the 10th rank Iggy's because Metal Slime was 10 stars. That sounds like fun. I've never actually seen anybody pull that off. That's really cool. Or like use that card, I should say. Not pull it off. I'm sure you pulled it off, but I've never seen anybody use those cards. Oh, Slug is still really good. I saw Link was pretty much meta. You run Link and usually Ixies or Synchro or Ritual or Fusion, but you don't run like Ixies and Synchro, or you don't run like Fusion and Ixies, I've noticed. Your deck will usually be like consistently one type of special summoning, and that's all about fusions. Favorite deck is Fluffle. Fluffle and Frightfur are a lot of fun too. Ooh, or the Melodica. What were those ones called? The fairies that were also like musical. Or permanently gives water monsters plus 1,000 attack. Is there? I guess I've never played a whole lot of water decks before. That's pretty good. Oh, Liquid Metal Slime is a what's it called? Metal, not Liquid Metal Slime. Metal Slime is a water type. Not Merrick, but like one of the people Merrick possessed in the anime used Metal Slime, if I remember correctly. Melodious, also my favorite. Melodious! I like Melodious, yeah. And if I misremember anything, I apologize. That's cool. I like that shot. That's pretty neat looking. Is that a bunch of shit water? I love shit water. I've always talked so much shit to Yugi. He could back it up. Kaiba was really good at the game. Yugi is honestly cheating. Oh! The water monster thing was a response to Star. Don't mind me. Stream's late. I'm trash braining. I need a shortcut or a bonfire. Hey, there's a person over there. 1 second. Oh, there's like slimes everywhere. 1 second. I gotta be careful of these slimes. Butterfuck Slime was the name of the trap monster. That's what I'm thinking of then. Part of the card speech was literally him cheating, if I recall correctly. I mean, like, he invented the game, I think, to be fair, back when he was at Tem, King of Egypt or whatever. I don't know. My Season 1 lore is pretty rough. I mainly just remember the abridged. Need to phone a friend since end stream soon? What do you mean by phone a friend? Like, raid? I do need a raid. So if you know anybody worth raiding, please let me know. Or if the tub-bubs are up even, I would assume. Where bonfire is. Oh, phone a friend for the bonfire? Yes. If you can lead me to a bonfire, if you can phone a friend. Maybe my sister made her own cards because we watched the anime before we even had one. That's so cool. I used to want to make you... I did, actually. I made a card once because I was really into Chaos Sorcerer, which was a card that required you sacrifice a light and a dark monster. So I made my own twist on that. And I remember it was a piece of paper I scribbled on, and then I taped it over a Yu-Gi-Oh card and played it with my neighbors. That's a fun memory. Millennium, I was just him Deus Ex Machina's card near the top of the deck. Behind the first Butcher encounter was dropped down for the bonfire skis. Really? Isn't that where I'm at right now? Or should I have taken a different path from the giant rat? Where the hell am I? Oh my god, where am I now? Okay. Well, I probably have enough time to... Jesus. I need a shortcut. You're there now, but it's none of the many paths to go down. Gotcha. Okay. Is there a way to get back up from here, then? Because this is a boss room. I just realized this is definitely a boss room. I do not want to fight a boss right now. Yeah, if I go down here, you might be able to find it, but that's the way to get to the bonfire for sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to fight a boss. I love Fluffles. They're so cute, and then they get so fucked up by the Edgems. Yeah, and then they become the Frightfurs. And Frightfurs are really good monsters. I watched Heavy Crossbow. I watched a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 because I was re-interested when it came out, and I think Sora was the name of the kid that used the Fluffles in the anime, and it was really cool. To make crystal gems work. There's probably a way to... okay, that is not where I want to go. We're gonna climb up and try to see if we can't find that bonfire. am going to give myself... Well, you know what? If I quit, the game, like, saves my progress, I'm pretty sure, of where I was. From Steven Universe. No, there's a, That's cute. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, the Crystal Monsters. I think they're called Crystal Beasts. Or something like that. Is that what you meant, Nova? Maybe. Or maybe there is a deck called Crystal Gems. Oh, the vendor. Right, the vendor. I wanted to talk to the vendor. Hello. Yeah, the Crystal Beast. No, you're good. It's fine. You could have been building a Steven Universe deck. Who knows? Okay. Applies lightning to right-hand weapon. Box along inventory management at bonfire. Oh, that's actually, like, useful. I'm gonna buy that. Crystal straight sword, crystal great sword. Those don't sound like this Vi. I can get his armor? Oh, I kind of wanna... Oh, I kind of want that, though. Do I waste all of my souls on this armor? Alright. Everybody in the chat, one second. We're gonna do a poll and then we're gonna run for the bonfire pit. One second. Okay, this is gonna be a minute-long poll. Do I spend all of it on the armor or not? Happy poultry guy. Start playing, just bust out Zodiac or Pepe deck. I don't know what the... Oh, there's like cool frog decks, if that's what you mean. Oh, change 'em, why vote to yeehaw. Uh-oh, it's split. It's split, we're gonna need a tiebreaker vote. I'd use those souls to level. I misunderstood the question. Oh, change my vote to yeehaw. That sounds like we got 3 yeehaws and 1 yee-naw then. It's 3-1. It's 3-1. I think we're gonna wear the cool armor. I'll get those souls back later. At least I won't feel bad about like if I die. Or perform a pound, perform mage. Gotcha. I'm sorry. I saw the word Pepe and I had to make sure for a second. Just in case. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tell me I don't look sick as fuck right now. It's locked. Oh, well that makes sense. This is the coolest armor. So, yeah, shortcut. I have like 7 minutes to find this shortcut. Let's go. Or mage. Those things were so OP. I don't think I ever used the perform button. Zodiacs were hyper consistent that they could start with any hand and get the same result. That's really good. It's a good look, I can't lie. I'll figure it out, no worries. I will still beat Dark Souls. Look at Milliard Film. Hello, dearie. You can't see under here, but it's... Despite everything, it's still me. Oh. Okay. Hello, big rat. I like that. I'm the animal now. I'm the big rat's pet. Nice. Okay, this leads us back up to this. Oh no 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 no! Other way, other way. Roll the other way. Roll the other way, you fool. That is a cool joke. That is a really cool joke. You were right, Star. That might be my favorite joke from FromSoft so far, more than anything in Elden Ring. I think I like that more than any joke in Elden Ring that they've had. Hey, where the hell am I now? They did the ultimate comedy. That was really... You know how it almost ruined everything right there? They combined 2 jokes. They got me really good. I can't deny it. That's not a... I thought that was a door. Oh! Oh, they did it again right there! Oh, and there's a bunch of slimes behind me, so going back is not a move. Stay on the ground. I don't think I can go back right now. I'm just gonna keep going this way. I hope nothing crawls out of these tiny doors. How's Guy doing? Guy's trying. I died in World 1. Oh, no, please tell me this is an insta-death. Please tell me this is an insta-death. Get out, Milliard, get out. Milliard, come on, Milliard. Come on, Milliard. I gotta admit, like, if I fall for anything, it's my fault. I know better. I should know better in a FromSoft game. Like, I don't think there's any excuse. Oh, did they break my sword? Oh, my sword's broken. Right? Or... Oh, it's because I stopped... Never mind. It's because I stopped dual-handing it. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Stop typing. I see you typing. Or you just want hit. It's good. Thank you, because if I didn't figure it out then, I would have kept going. I would have just kept going. Oh, that's a fun attack. Excuse me. Okay, can I get this now, please? Name of a soldier. Alright, like I said, I'm willing to push a little bit, but not too much, because I need to... Okay, well, I know how to get back down here, right? I know how to get back down here. I think that was good progress. I know where the boss door is, so I know which route to take next time. Yeah, this was good. Let's go back to Firelink and call it a session. Hey, thanks for giving Guy the $1 he needed. Oh no, everything up here respawned. Oh wait, no, never mind. I just didn't kill these because I didn't come down here this time. Can I avoid the dogs? Nope. Nope, can't avoid the dogs. Alright, let's hope I don't die to the dogs at the last leg of it. Yeah, I know. I see the nudges. Thank you, Nolan. Nolan's just looking out for me. I shouldn't sound so angry. One day, though, one day, you'll never be able to get me to stop, and there won't be a need to stop, and then I'll become indestructible. You'll all see. I'm just gonna ignore the dog. I'm just gonna ignore the dog and go for it. Goodbye. I'm out of here. No stopping? Maybe. Well, at the very least, I'd be more willing to... Alright, have the availability, I guess. But for now, it's what it is. I just really like playing games. Your heart is showing? Well, I am half heart, half moth, but it's more like a 60-40 split, I think. You passed the bonfire path. You were right skis next to it. I want to go... You know what? I want to go back to Firelink anyways. We can buy some magic before we end the session. We can get some magic from Magical Mike. Everybody, if it's an M, it's a Mike. Right, skis, next skis, 2 skis it. God dang it. Thank you for the they came. That was pretty solid. Like, I know where to go for the next boss fight. Hey, watch this rat give me humanity, by the way. You didn't see it. I casted, skip 10 I casted King Crimson. Unfortunately, you just didn't get the memory of the rat. Plugging innocent rodents again. Hey, I can't help it if they've got juicy humanity. We took it before you could grab it. That's what happened. That's what happened. I want to jump down on this guy. That was actually... I just realized... These games can be so sick sometimes when you think about it from, like, a perspective. I literally just ran all the way in there to grab my souls and then make my way all the way out of that hell of a sewer. And I did it. That's fun. Okay, let us use... I have a lot of nameless souls. We're going to spend the nameless souls. We're going to find the dude. And then we're going to end the stream. So, let's use... can you not use these in bulk like an Elden Ring? Nameless sus. Naturally. Is there a way to use more? Nope, cool. You know, maybe it'd be faster if I equip them, though. It's the worst. It might be faster if I equip them, though. Yeah, this is a little faster than opening up the menu, at least. This is fine. You know what? This is fine. You can sell them in bulk, though. That's great. Hello, hello. Hey, Hayden, thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. But I'm actually about to stop for the night, so... it's been going good, though. If you can't tell, happy Pride Month, Cozy Hen. But hello, hello. Feel free to come in, though. If you have anybody else you'd like me to direct this raid at, please just throw a name at me, and I'm more than willing to redirect it. But, if you want, this is what my character's been looking like so far. No! Oh god, I hate when and he did it again. Always casting free, and they're playing the Elden Ring DLC to keep the Souls vibes going. Heck yeah. Actually, admittedly, I kind of take a little bit of cheesy pride in that. Another reason I decided to play Dark Souls right now when I did was because Elden Ring. Thank you for the resub. 5 months? Hi, Moz. There we go. Thank you. Sorry, sometimes the wizard does that to me. Thank you so much for the 5 months. It means the world to me. But yeah, I've been killing it. I got a sack on my head. I've got this Zweihänder, and I just bought this for all of my souls instead of leveling up the outfit I'm wearing. So it's been a pretty good day. We beat the butterfly. I killed the Capri Sun demon. All in all, today was a good session. I'm happy to have you all here for the end of it at the very least. Thank you for all hanging out. Happy Pride Month. Hype train, what the heck? Oh my gosh, thank you for the 2 months. Oh my gosh. You guys are the best. I want to say I don't deserve this, but I'm not going to be goofy. Thank you very much. Thank you so very much for all the love and support. I really appreciate the heck out of it. Let's do some leveling up. I need strength. I only have enough EXP for 1 strength, it turns out. Oh my god. Oh my god, I had way less souls than I thought I had. I thought I had way more souls. Thank you very much, though. You both rock. I'm sure you already know that, but thank you. And everybody else who came in with the raid too, of course. Let's see, so... fire magic. I was gonna buy some fire magic real quick. Propane seller. Where does the fire guy hang? Oh! When did this guy get here? Phoebe skis? What's up? Wash your face skis. Is that a big old rat? Yeah! Look at that, by the way. We shattered the hype train record. Nice! How far are you now? I feel like I missed a session or two. We just got to the bottom of the sewer, but I turned around and came back up here. Mr. Cheddar! Big ol' Mr. Cheddar. We just got to the bottom of the sewers. There was a giant room with a boss door, but I didn't enter. I don't know who this guy is. I forgot this guy, but he gave me a sunlight medallion. That was nice.
By the lords, your face.
What about it? Towards the elevator, kind of. Okay.
Really slipping, but there are
We had a lot of progress. Really? Honestly, I think I'm doing better than, like, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Try to swipe my screen so I can read chat. Twitch crash. Very nice. The one near, Thornton. Oh, okay. This way. I think I've been making decent progress, honestly. Nova, thank you for the gift sub. Oh, and Star, you got it. Heck yeah. That's what's up. Thank you so much for the gift sub. I don't know. It feels like if you all think I'm doing that well, then who am I to disagree? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, let's get this wrapped up and then did he get friends? Did he get like more friends? I don't know about these dudes. I don't trust them. Thank you so very much for the gift sub. Let's talk to this dude and then get out of here. Oh, that is not him. There's a lot of people. I thought I'd get to level 2. Hey, I don't mind. 95%'s pretty close. I gotta admit, it's really close. That's still my first hype train ever, I think, so I'll take it. It makes me pretty happy, I'd say. My good old catchphrase. Where the heck is this dude, skis? All I see are a bunch of bozos. Looks like you guys got a little bit of an extended stream. I might be extending it a little bit for you guys. Oh, there he is. Okay. Never mind, extension's over.
Well, I see you made it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm made it out safely too.
Yeah.
I have my pyromancy at a great swamp, so I can use my magic with a bit of care.
Bozos? Yeah. Well, I guess technically all of my followers slash subs would be the bozos. You're all the ham bozos. And I mean that lovingly, of course.
Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
Do I answer that I find the magic's unsavory? Wait.
Oh, really?
Oh, god dang it.
That's a shame. But it's your choice. I'm on the team with you. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I have bozo affectionate. Oh, I like these, but it's kind of a shame since I use OBS. I don't get to see the on-screen celebration. I hope it looked fantastic though, and thank you so very much for those extra bits for the celebration. I like the power-ups. I think the power-ups are neat.
I'll be pleased to.
You answer yes.
Yeah, wonderful.
Okay, cool. I should have said no. Is that a big old alien? Phoebe, you were killing rats. That's true.
A flame from the
Great swamp.
Now you're a fully fledged.
You guys rock. Look at that. Level 2.
Right now.
Elsie be very disappointed in you. I don't know.
Pyromancy.
Okay.
Flame.
Okay.
Maya, you will understand.
Before all of you wonderful, wonderful people start to move towards a level 3 hype train, I should start wrapping this up before it gets out of control, because I gotta get going, unfortunately. I'd stay if I could, I really would, I promise. But let me rest up and quit the game. No, stop it. Stop it. No more Hambozos. Let me go back to chat. I love the way Hambozo looks. Nearest Neighbor is a very powerful tool in photo editing software. Thank you all so very much for the raid. Thank you all so very much for the subs. Thank you all so very much for the hype train. Good stream, fun times. Heck yeah, skis. I've been having a blast with Dark Souls. Thank you all so very much for coming and watching me play some Dark Souls. Go follow FibiTanuki Propane Seller. Actually, if anything, don't go follow FibiTanuki on YouTube. Please go follow HeyFK. And I can't shout out. Oh, should subscribe. You should. And I don't think I can shout out 2 people in a row because of how Twitch works, but I'm gonna try this anyways. Let me just make sure I'm right, because I get scared about typing names out. Sometimes you can type them out. And there we go. Oh, I have to wait 2 minutes. Well, please go follow Sleepy Bunny Moz. You can see her name up in the chat. Go follow both of them. They're both wonderful. Also, Cozy Head, I saw you in there. Go follow Cozy Head. If I could shout out everybody at the same time, I would. But since HeyFK gave me the raid, I guess HeyFK gets the shout out. They should make like Hydra shout outs where I can just like spam a bunch of them. Wonderful people. Truly, truly wonderful people, if you couldn't already tell. I mean, they're hanging out with me, so they gotta be, right? But that'll be it for Dark Souls. We made tremendous progress. I discovered the power of the Zweihänder. And I know where I'm going to go next. It is Friday, so we will be switching to Game B tomorrow for Saturday, which is Pokemon X. I've been having a blast with Pokemon X. It's never a Nuzlocke. It was never a Nuzlocke in the first place, clearly. It was always a not a Nuzlocke, clearly, and we'll be playing more Pokemon X tomorrow. So if any of you are interested, please come and hang out at the same time. Thank you all so very much for coming out. I love and appreciate all of you. It means the world to me that I get to do this and hang out with such awesome people. I got nothing else to say. 100 followers community days next Thursday, the 27th. We're going to play some Worms Armageddon, and I've got some other stuff. 11 minutes through the stream. Did you bozo? I'm always bozoing, Mint. But I'm gonna check some raids. I'm sorry, Hayden HFK, did you have anyone you would want me to throw the raid at, or are you cool just me throwing it wherever before I get out of here? If you have somebody you'd like me to raid, please just let me know. I don't mind suggestions at all. I'm gonna check though, and I'm gonna wait. Answer the question, Phoebe. Wherever is cool. I did answer the question. I always bozo. It's my secret, Mint. I'm always a bozo. Let's see. So, oh, easy. All right, we're going to go raid the Tububs. For those of you who don't know, the Tububs is a collective of wonderful, fantastic streamers. I haven't sat in with all of them, but I think I'm at 3 out of... Ooh, I see that, Outcast. But I really want to give back to the Tububs. They've been very supportive of my channel, and I haven't gone back to them. Good friend of mine plays Sons of the Forest. Let me write down that name. I will gladly do that tomorrow night if they're on, or if I can catch them. At the very least, I want to shoot them a follow. But I think I'm going to raid the Tububs. It looks like, I don't know which one is streaming right now because it's kind of small in my OBS. But it looks like they're in space. I don't know what "we're in space now" means, but let me just get that name written down for you, Outcast, because I don't mind recommendations, and they're always a window to a new friend, potentially, so I'll keep that name in mind for you. Almost forgot. What's up, Grubs? Make sure to get your saying in, because I'm about to wrap it up, because the last thing I'd want to do, obligatory FibiTanuki. Right back at you, Home Slice. Yepers, right on. Well, Hype Train is dead. Thank you all for the level 2 Hype Train. That's insanity. Thank you for the Vegeta. I got a Hype Train emote. We got an emote, everybody. We got an emote. That's what Twitch told me to say. Okay, we're going to go raid the Tububs. I've already given my spiel. You guys all rock. The fact that you want to hang out means the world. And I love doing this. Dark Souls rocks. Pokemon tomorrow. Make sure not to step on a crack unless you want to break your mother's back. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Good night.